Metro Boomin want some more, nigga.
Hennessy and Hotwings, you tuning in. Hennessy and Hotwings, you tuning in. Just listen to Miss Hot Sauce, she doing it. I'm fucking with Miss Hot Sauce, she cute as shit. She talking about your city and what's going on. She got tips for you, shorty, how to get it on. She talking to the men and what they doing wrong. Politicking about some business, she a little sassy. Hennessy and Hotwings with some hot sauce, that's real classy. Depending on the topic, she might get nasty. Got your podcast blasting, it's a real classic. Got my Hennessy and Hotwings, let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. Got my Hennessy and Hotwings, let's get it cracking. Got my Hennessy and Hotwings, let's get it cracking. Got my Hennessy and Hotwings, let's get it cracking. Yeah, papers, let's get it cracking.
Got my Henny and Hotwings, let's get it cracking.
I just thought I'd start with
Let's get
what
to it.
kind of week it has been.
I wish I had something that hard, but I'll keep it with my sangria because this whole bottle is mine. It's
That
all
is so
mine.
cute.
Isn't it?
Yes. So how are you? Clearly,
if it
we're
looks
all
like-
not doing so well because
We're
we're
just-
starting at 9:05, and y'all know we be punctual as
We
fuck.
be on time. We don't be on no CPT. First of
We
all,
don't.
it looks like I'm tuning in from a jail cell because, my computer decided it wanted to do updates right at Friday on right on Friday. See, I can't even speak at 8:55. Like, yeah, this is the time to do whole software updates. So
It was like
I'm
it's gonna
tuned in.
take 78,000 minutes. Whoa, is
I'm
it?
like, an estimate of an hour and 20 minutes.
I'm like,
Great.
why is it so dark? Because I'm not even set up in my
We're
whole
just-
shit. I
We're
don't have
just
my
all
ring
over the
light.
place, guys.
Hold on
We're
one
just-
second.
All right. Hot Sauce always leaves me hanging like this, guys. I don't know why she does this to me. But so that's how I'm doing. We're all in just shambles and discombobulated. But we're getting our lives. I'm trying to get my angle together, guys. I don't know what's happening. There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. We're getting our lives, y'all. We're getting our lives. This has been a crazy ass week. A crazy ass week.
It's been insane. I don't even know what's going on.
Isn't something in retrograde and Gatorade?
Mercury's in
something-
Gatorade in retrograde. Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin. It's all of that. Mhm.
This nice shirt that I have to cover it because there's a little stain right here.
Oh, at least you got inches to cover it. You notice my inches are gone.
I know, where'd your inches go?
Shout out to Amanda Shea. She definitely hit me in the DM and shamed me because she was like, sis, your braids are old. And I'm like, oh, well, damn. Like, that hurt my feelings. I was a little traumatized. And it was funny. And I can say this because I said it to her directly first.
Mhm.
And I was like, it's funny coming from you who be wearing braids till they turn into dreads. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how you going to come for my life? Shout out to
It's
Amanda
good when
Shea.
you can come for each other's lives.
Exactly. That's a real friendship. That's what it is. So shout
It'd
out
be
to
like
you,
that.
sis. I had to say it on the air because that was just priceless. But she traumatized me. So I was like, all right, I'm going to take my braids out and let my hair breathe for a second. But I'm getting it some more.
Yeah.
I love the inches. It makes me feel spicy. I like it.
I like inches.
That's what she said.
As you guys know, that's what she said. Look at that.
I'm going to grow up one day.
As you know, we always have somebody awesome that we are bringing to talk to us during the time that we have with you guys.
You're so aggy.
So we are, Mo, do your thing as I
right.
prepare.
So as if you don't know, I'm Ms. Mofilla, and we're missing one part of the team. Really
Coronavirus!
Wow.
Coronavirus!
We're not going to speak that over our Boo Jill's life. She is corona negative, okay? But she's under the weather. She said it. She said she's negative.
I don't believe that girl for not 1 minute.
Wow.
She got the coronavirus!
It'd be your own people. It'd be your own people.
It'd be your own men.
But she's feeling under the weather, so she won't be able to join us. I hope she's tuned in at least. We love you, Jill. We miss you. But we do have a very special guest in the building. We've been waiting. I think this is a long time coming. We've been trying to get this to happen. I call him secretly, he doesn't know this yet, but I call him white chocolate. He's my favorite white chocolate. We got Mr. Uncle Sam in the building. Press the button, press the button. Wait. Boom!
Is he there? Okay, good.
There you go.
I'm like, yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
I thought you were gonna get me while I was eating my wings.
That
but-
would have been perfect. Darn it,
Yeah.
you missed it.
Can you
Try it again?
actually show the people your wings,
Yo,
please?
I'm
Because
jealous.
they came prepared.
Yeah,
I'm
I went buffalo and lemon pepper.
Oh, those
It's
are
only
my
right.
favorite.
It's only right. Mine too.
I
Just
got
send
my
one through the
wings.
screen. Send one through the screen. Just thank
I don't have my Henny, but I'm drinking a little tequila,
We're
That's
lit.
fine.
and I have this prophylactic with me as well. You know, just for the-
Prophylactic.
Okay.
Oh, guys, my computer finally started. Won't he do it?
You got a whole
Years too late.
prophylactic, some chicken, and some.
I have no idea where that word came from, but
Prophylactic, right? I wasn't ready for that, guys.
So obviously we have a very wild show for you guys. Well,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know if it's gonna be wild.
can
This
I
is
introduce
crazy.
some wildness?
Yes.
I feel like weren't you removing people's masks and coughing corona onto them during your birthday shenanigans? Did I mishear that right?
Oh,
Wow.
Jill Badu.
Wow.
I was like, wait,
That's
is
wow.
that a rumor?
Wow. You just went straight to it, Sam. Jeez.
That is
So-
not true.
Weren't you mocking her for her safety precautions?
I for her safety. Sam.
No, it was her judgment that we were mocking her for. It was the judgment that she was
Okay.
portraying through the mask that we
No.
were judging her for.
Yo, I learned that my eyes, I can really say a lot with them because when people get within 6 feet, like they've apologized to me. Like you can see that, awesome.
What do you give them a look of death, Sam? What do you do?
Apparently, I have quite the like, "What are you doing?" stare. Like,
I'm sorry, Sam. If we're looking all over the place, Hot Sauce is getting her life together. I'm getting mine now that my computer started because I want to look like somebody, and I don't want to look like I'm reporting live from a jail cell because it just doesn't look right.
that's cool. I'll do a shot with you guys. We said
That's
it's
what
been a long week.
It's been
Yeah.
a long week, yeah.
I notice I never see too much drinking on the show, even though it's in the title. But
I want you to know that every time this cup goes to my mouth, it is not water. It's not a
Oh,
smoothie.
oh.
It's nothing healthy about this cup
Well,
right now.
cheers to
Cheers.
y'all.
I'm gonna take my shot too because I poured one before because Sam threatened us that if we didn't take a shot, that he would come to our house and take a shot with us. I don't know
Don't
if that's
threaten me with a good time.
I
Don't
know.
you do that.
and for the record,
Uh-oh.
I never took her mask off. Okay, one time I did do that.
I was
And
concerned. I was listening back. I was like, I saw Hot Sauce like around that time, like, and she was just, out and about, like.
Ripping people's mask off and coughing in their face.
it was one mask.
Okay.
It was Jill Badu's mask.
Okay.
And because of Jill Badu's mask, just because the way that she was acting, and I didn't even
She was
cough
being
directly in
judgy.
her face. I kind of pulled it down, but not really, and was just like, ugh, like that. So it wasn't even
Yeah.
anything crazy.
No, I know it's for the show.
And
Yo.
I mean, she's a liar, and because she's not here, I get to call her all of the things,
wow.
and she can't defend herself.
This is what
Oh
we're
my
doing. It really be your own people. It really do. Jill, I got your back, man. Even
Awesome.
in your absence, I got your back. Is that best friend thing? Is it because of the queer off? Is that what it is?
Yeah, and she tried to get at me again today
Oh, my
because of
gosh.
something like she sent me a video, right?
Okay.
And it
Kind
was
of
a
video?
video of of a girl trying to flirt with the dude, and she's a tomboy. So it was trying to be a video of how she can't flirt.
Okay.
But she had such a big ass
Mm.
that's what I saw. I zoned in on the woman's ass, and that's just what I saw.
As you should.
So that made, and then she was like, "Oh, you would notice that," and I was like, "Because I'm queer."
Oh.
And then she wanted to try to play me like I wouldn't. But how would I just notice automatically the chick's ass if I wasn't queer?
Because you might just be a very straight woman who appreciates another woman's body. Like, stop it. Can you stop it?
Oh, that's an option.
Hot Sauce, we gotta get off
Sam,
this
do you
queer
believe
train.
that I'm queer?
I believe that you are whatever you want to be.
Oh, that is so nice, Sam.
What the
You're
fuck,
so.
Sam?
I'm gonna jump off really quick so I can join back in from my laptop.
cool.
I'll be right back.
That's cool. So Sam, in the meantime, Mo already knows a little bit about you. Tell our people a little bit of who you are, and then we'll start I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll just be here talking some shit.
Yeah, it's Friday
But
night.
yeah, who are you?
Getting loose. I'm Sam. I'm originally from New Hampshire. I moved down to Boston, started making music. Noticed there was a lot of artists and a lot of talent, but not much infrastructure. Started doing radio, providing a creative platform. That's LFOD. Fast forward.
Live free or die.
Yes, live free or die. And fast forward to now, I've met a ton of great people through that, and everything seems to be going well and growing and building. And I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
I like that. You're happy to be here. Yay! I wish we had some applause. I wonder if I can add that in somewhere. Some
Like
applause.
a little button you press and
Yeah. And yeah. Oh, I like this one. Like this. Oh, look, Miss Mofilla's back. Woo-hoo!
Now you can
She
see.
is back. And with that said, welcome to another episode or another serving of Henny and Hotwings, where the show starts whenever everybody has settled down and they are ready to start the show. That's when we introduce the show as being started. So you guys are welcome to our pre-show.
Do you have a thing on your head? Is that like
It looks like
Is this
brick wall,
green?
doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you got a green screen thing happening on your head.
That's
wall on
dope.
You got a brick
Yo.
wall do-rag? That's lit.
That's lit.
Is that
So
the
it-
Spark FM thing
I'm
in your
just trying
on
to
your
figure out
head?
what is going on.
That is lit. Because I was wondering, I kept seeing it and I was like, why does it look like I have a brick? But the scarf is green. So it's
Oh.
translating to the thingy.
Oh,
in the
the Henny
That's
Hotwings.
dope.
That's pretty lit. That is
I
actually.
wear this all the time. I'm representing.
I'm gonna get in costume so that I can just blend in with the background when it, and then
Oh
I
my
just pop my face out. It's Halloween. We got Halloween coming
Let's
next
do that
week.
for our Halloween episode. We get something green on, and then we'll just we'll be maybe a
Heads.
green bra.
Heads. Wow.
So Hot Wings. Hot Wings. Big shout out
yes.
to the Hot Wings in the audience.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hot Wings are our audience. That's what we affectionately call them. And they will be in the chat room, tearing it up, asking you questions. You can
Pretty
see
much.
them pop up on screen. And we are going to be starting an OnlyFans soon, and we're going to be doing the show in the nude.
Yes.
I don't
We've had a
think
group
we-
discussion about this. We did.
Yes.
You
And
guys are doing it?
We're
You
going to be
know, different
charging
time.
premium prices of $25 per month.
Mhm.
And we will be fully naked.
Well, wonder.
I mean, we got to give you your money's worth. We got to.
Exactly.
We got to give you your money's worth.
And all of our guests are therefore required to be fully naked as well.
Will the
Yeah,
cameras
just go in the
will be
nude.
horizontal or will they be vertical?
Hey,
You
it
know,
depends.
that would be up to viewers' discretion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe are you allowed to tip on OnlyFans? I don't know how that works. but
You
if-
can tip on
Sideways.
Yeah.
Like if you tip
Like if-
enough, then the camera slips and you give a little jiggle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like
So
these
we'll be fully
concepts.
nude, yep, from here down. I mean,
Mhm.
we'll be fully nude, but you wouldn't be able to see anything from here down.
Until you start tipping.
And then when you guys start tipping us, then
I go
we
like
will.
this. I hit one of those right
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh,
What
I'm
is-
sorry.
Sam, you pushing up your titties too?
Yes.
What would it? Okay, Sam, because you've been doing this for a while and directing and producing, and what if we stripped and every time they tipped us, we took up a piece of clothing?
Ooh.
I mean, that's a tried and true method, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
You
think
know,
we're
let's
onto
do it.
something here. I think
What
we're
would
onto something.
you be wearing? I would recommend you wear nothing but Spark FM apparel.
Okay.
You're so smart. Cross marketing.
Or
You're so
Hot
smart.
Wings, maybe mix it up and then
Maybe I'll get chicken and cover myself in wings.
it could be a
And-
surprise under your shirt every time.
Yeah, chicken
then-
with lemon
and then-
pepper.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love all of this.
Buffalo.
You guys are really making.
The show is already like in that world.
Yeah, exactly. So we might as well just keep it going and let's do what it do. So, I don't know when we're gonna start that. I don't even know if y'all got money because it's COVID-19, and we don't deal with no broke ass fans.
If you ain't giving us Birkins, we ain't getting naked.
Speaking of Birkins, let's start there before we even start. Sam, would you ever buy a woman a stupid ass expensive purse? I'm seeing this as a trend now that every birthday everybody has
everybody gets a Birkin.
But let me just the Birkins are like $12,000.
Actually, $20,000.
Yeah, $20,000. And the thing is isn't it supposed to be an exclusive? I thought it's supposed to be some exclusive thing where you're supposed to have a membership to Birkin. So I don't understand how all these people are all of a sudden Birkin members. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would depend on what my income was and
Facts.
how much of that ride she was there for and whether we owned a home or not. Like, you know.
It's definitely a good down payment on a home. Definitely is.
That's the thing. Like that $20,000, I could pay for the station's rent for a year.
Right.
Number one. Number two, I think that attests to how broke we are because of the fact that
we're independent over here, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm broke because $20,000 to me
that'll change my life.
Generational wealth, you know.
Facts.
$20,000 to them is probably some shit that they found in the couch that day that dropped out of their pocket. So that is weird to me.
If I was Quavo, who I believe started this.
Quavo.
I'm sorry, who's Quavo? Who's
Quavo. That? That was Quavo who started this. Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you would even. I feel like even if I had the money, I'm
not a flashy dude though, so that's not the image I go off. But if I want someone next to me and I'm flashy, like I want them to look good too. So
of course.
Like if I have some wild designer, like I don't want you, you know,
look at money.
But like you're not gonna be wearing Old Navy.
I mean, you might wear Old Navy with some $7,000 jeans.
Right.
Because that's what Cardi does. Cardi B does that. She'll throw on a Rainbows or a Fashion Nova exclusive with a Birkin bag. Like, shout out to her.
That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to switch up your luxuries.
Oh,
you know.
I tend to be attracted to women with their own style. So she would probably have some other type of bag that I'd never even heard of and that like y'all didn't know about either.
You want those exclusives.
Like Aldo.
Oh.
Aldo, did you say?
Oh.
Aldo has some cute bags.
Okay.
I had a pair of their shoes once. People don't talk about that in Boston. When you first start going out in Boston, you have to buy like a whole other wardrobe to like get into everywhere.
Oh yeah.
And I had to buy some shoes for a thing once. I had some Aldos. Held me down for quite a while.
Aldo's was a go-to spot for some good old fall boots or so. Shout out to Aldo's. But no, I definitely am not for any of that. Like, give me the $20,000 before you buy me a bag for $20,000. That's how I feel.
Absolutely. Old Navy pants. Exactly. Me too. I would. That's how I would do things. Like, there's no point of me having a Birkin right now.
No.
There would be absolutely nothing in there but my eviction papers. So that would be really kind of counterproductive. So
how are we homeless with Birkin bags? You know,
exactly.
It's not cute.
I'm on methadone mile with my Birkin and holding my blanket. You know, like that's weird. That's really weird.
Laying on your Birkin.
Let's get started.
Can we talk about before we get? I know you guys have a thing here, but like, can we talk about white chocolate for a minute? Because that was
no, actually, that might lead into it.
Oh, okay.
So what we do is actually just do a quick relationship status check to see where everybody is. I'll start tonight since I usually throw it to the others.
Yes.
You know.
What
am I calling him? My intimacy partner?
What was he? I forgot. Oh gosh, I forgot already. You better remember Sam's sex companion.
I remember
you better my sex companion or my intimate partner.
Ooh, that too.
Prestigious, huh?
Yes.
My intimate partner, he's been really nice to me these days.
Okay.
You know, a little bit more affectionate. A little
Why do you look worried about it?
Because it's weird. Like, what do you think he wants from you? You think he's trying to, he's trying to up the ante of our relationship?
This is what we're not going to do. We're not going to do that.
No?
Let's not try to jump the gun. Let's just
Sam, what do
enjoy.
you think about this? As a man, if a man that
Maybe he just likes you.
but we've been doing this for quite some time and he's never liked me before, so why does he like me now?
It's getting colder.
I know
Oh.
it's definitely cuffing season for sure.
Oh, okay. So he's
Yeah.
using me for
You
my
might be a
body.
finalist. You might be a finalist.
Oh, for cuffing.
Is that how it works, Sam?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Sam,
don't
Sam,
try to
don't say you
backpedal
don't
now.
know. You know.
Don't you do it.
You know, Sam.
I mean, he's never nice to you.
I mean,
The first time he's been friendly.
every now and then he's nice to me. He might tell me I'm beautiful, or
But
he
it's
might
all business for the most
pat
part.
me on the forehead.
Pat you on
Say,
the
"Oh,
forehead.
you're so cute. Go away."
Oh,
Things.
doggy.
He's not that bad.
Oh, doggy.
There's a chance he's been watching this and he's just like, "Whoa, like I got some work to do," because
Because she thinks I don't like her. Okay. So maybe it is a combination of all those. But I wanted to touch base with you guys to see what you guys thought about it because I was a little freaked out. Like,
are you not ready to be cuffed to this man?
Good question.
Ooh.
Good question.
So
Sam.
I think that I could.
Okay. So
That-
what?
no.
No. I don't think so. I don't know.
That wasn't sure. That was not sure at all.
No. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't think that's what I want. I don't know. I don't know because I don't think we've ever gone to that place to really talk about that. And I'm kind of like, ooh.
It is a little scary. It's a scary concept. It really, really is. Especially when you're so used to it not happening.
Yeah.
Like when it does happen, it's like, the hell's going on here? And why are we doing this now? I get it.
Why is this happening? And don't mind everything in the back. I am folding 3 months worth of laundry. So it just doesn't look as beautiful.
You gotta drape a big green blanket over it.
I know. I do. Does he have a place to live? Winter is coming, and he might need a place. He has a place to live.
People trying to
they're called homosexuals. No, he does have a place to live. He's really independent. So,
So you're not really interested in him, though.
Exactly. Like, let's just call it what it is.
I'm interested in him.
No, you're not. That's not what you just said.
Thank you, Sam.
I am interested in him. I might not be interested in a relationship, but I'm interested in him.
Does he know about the wall? Does he know how insurmountable this wall is for him?
Good question. Sam, you got all the questions
I mean,
today.
he's pretty tall, Sam, so he can jump the wall.
So you've never said this to him before?
I hope he's tuned in. I hope he's gotten the message.
He's not damn tuned in because he don't even have social damn media.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so he doesn't know about this side.
This is my secret side where I get to talk shit about him to my audience of the public and nobody knows.
Well,
I mean, good luck.
It's effective.
And Sam, we'll save you for last. Mo, how's it going?
All right. Yeah. Let me take a drink to that one real quick before I have to figure out how to word this one. So
Hennessy is horrible.
it's tough. It's a tough world. What I can say is I was guilty of pulling a Jill this go around. Really? And I'm glad she's not here so I can say this. No such. I know she's tuned in. I know she's tuned in. I pulled the Jill where I started off going 1,000,000 miles a minute, like doing relationshipy things, and then the red flag started popping out like crazy, just like I was in a soccer game and all I kept seeing was red flags everywhere. And I was like,
red flag.
Yeah, it was just lots of red. So I was like, okay, I might need to take a step back just a little bit and reevaluate how I move forward. Not completely thrown it to the wayside, not completely giving up on Zoe, but just reevaluating. Somebody is mad. Why am I getting all the mad icons going up from the comments? But I hope it's not.
He's just furiously.
It's just furiously pressing. But
Hazel.
no, yeah, that's what it is. It's like it's not love lost, but it's just me trying to reevaluate. Like, I should not have been moving so fast so quickly. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to back step a little bit. That's where I'm at. Backpedal just a smidge. Just a
smidgeroo. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's that's honest. That's an honest answer.
Mhm.
So Sam,
Yes. This is what we want to know.
what's your relationship status?
I'm single.
As fuck or just single?
Right.
I just moved to Atlanta. I don't know if you guys knew that. So
You did tell me that.
The place. You're all over the place, Sam. We'll get into that too, because my goodness, are you a wanderer?
Yeah, this is I'm very nomadic these days. I'm into it. But no, I'm single. I mean, I got some matches on Hinge down here. Also, it's very like Corona. It's not real to them here. Like the clubs are open, it's happening.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I'm single. But similar to what Ms. Mofilla has said, I'm conscious of speed right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get my shit together, and I know being with someone helps you get it together, but it can also like prevent you from ever getting it together. And I'm just I'm down here to like, you know, create and meet people and like turn up. So
I know that's right, and turn up.
I'm also like, I want to be with somebody, you know, but like, I'm not trying to like, you know, stay inside when this is over.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm also trying to set myself up so that, you know, when the next wave comes, I'm not sitting in the house by myself on shutdown. Like,
you need to have
it's changed everything, hasn't it?
You gotta get a Corona Bay, because if you don't have a Corona Bay, then you ain't gonna find one after we get shut down again. Sam, do you date black girls?
I have recently, yeah.
Oh, recently? How's that been?
Was it like a first one?
No, my last serious relationship was with a black woman.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised though. I'm really not surprised
either, but really.
I hate the really.
Do you have like I don't know. I mean, do you have like a preference? Like, are you an ass or titty man?
I've been like, I feel like the more experience you get, the more ass you go. But I definitely was like a titty guy, like as a young man.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, as a young boy, I was a titty guy.
But I grew up with ass.
Now that I'm an adult, I like ass.
Ass is more functional, you know?
Yeah.
I know. It's lots of fun in so many different ways.
Are you an ass or titty girl?
I am such an ass woman. It is ridiculous.
Really?
Like, it's bad. I'll never forget the first day I met my now ex-wife. Praise Jesus. The day we were on like our first date, and she was talking to me, and some girl walked by with like one of those tabletop booties, like one of those booties that you can just sit on. It was ridiculous.
Hello. Yeah.
And I couldn't even control it. It was like an involuntary movement. Like, I literally, my eyes locked and I followed her ass while my soon-to-be ex-wife literally was talking to me. And she stopped and was like, so you're just going to do that dead snack in front of me? And I think that's kind of what made her fall in love, because I was just like, I can't help it. I love ass. Like, I just love it.
I'm not that much of a dog. I keep my eyes.
Wow. Oh, wow, Sam.
Ow. Just call it a whole dog.
Ow. Ow.
Did I bring the wrong energy? Like, I thought the energy was like way higher. I'm sorry.
I'm not a dog like you, Ms. Mofilla.
The only podcast I've been consistently doing has been It's Lit. So I'm used to like, just, you said I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm kidding, though. They get that. They get that.
Welcome to real podcasting. Let's.
Oh.
This is friendly, bitch, and we do this shit all day long.
Anyway,
they don't watch this shit.
They don't.
Yeah. But no, we you know, give us some time. But no, it's
I appreciate all angles, and you know.
I personally would be a titty girl.
Face guy, I think overall.
Really?
A face, really?
I think that's like if you're not pretty in the face, like I don't.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
But pretty is so subjective, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
It
but like
is.
to me, if I don't find you attractive, like,
What's your attraction type? What do you like?
I don't know because I'm all over the place. But like I don't
Like,
know, it's more energy or like a
Mhm.
uniqueness, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah.
I get that.
I wish I had a better answer. I might be like,
He's like,
I might be doing better in life, you know. But
No,
I'm kind of like,
I've
I'm
al-
just like
I don't know
curious.
if I want to date. I don't know if I want to date white, but I am interested in dating. So I work at Whole Foods part time, and there is some nice looking white guys that be in Whole Foods, and I think they're tall. They look like they run. Um, white men run, and um,
We don't
and
jump.
we run.
but like I be looking, and if I was dressed appropriately, I might give them a little eye wink or two and stuff. But I'm never dressed appropriately. I always look like I just literally climbed out of the bed and went to work. And yeah, so I'm interested, but I guess I'm just really kind of nervous. Like when I put on my bonnet or if my wig falls off on the bed, on the pillow in the morning, and I got jail braids. I was
Meat
working.
bill braids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had that happen. But it's definitely I underestimated how tricky the interracial thing can be.
What did you find was like some of the most prominent things?
Like issues or
Like it's a little bit more, like you have to really navigate interracially because there's two literally different people coming from different worlds. So like what did you find or issues that you had in that relationship? I like talking to white people about white people shit.
The biggest thing is probably like I'm a white guy, so
No.
Yeah.
We're looking at like black women are like pretty much fucked with by like the entire world, it seems like to me. And it's like really, as much as I could understand and empathize and like things like this, there's always going to be that little gap that you can't quite close. You know what I mean? So like that, but like you can get through that, but it's also like that's always going to be there. Like you just can't fully, I could never fully understand really. Like I could hear and listen and put myself as much in the shoes as possible, but like it's still like moment to moment, like I have a way different experience. Like,
No, that's real.
But that's between, but if you're good with each other, then the outside world shouldn't matter. But like it's always, there's times where it's like I can't, I can only, certain situations I can only do so much,
I think I would date you, Sam.
Oh,
okay.
He's like, okay. It's just so easy going, Sam. All right.
Yeah, fine. We can date. That's cool.
Yeah, we can try it out.
Yeah. I mean, you're it's pretty interesting. I like your kind.
Okay.
You're like,
one thing that concerns me about you guys,
Make me want to get my stuff. Give me a second. Wait.
You have,
Get my lip stuff.
we paused.
no, I'm here. Tell me everything.
You guys have rosters during COVID, which is like a little concerning to me. Like I'm like worried about catching COVID from people. Like it's a new element.
That's like why you gotta find one woman.
Thing, but like you might be asymptomatic. Like I don't know. Like
what did I jump back in on? Asymptomatic. What just happened?
Because
rosters are super dangerous with COVID.
When you have a roster, I don't have a roster.
Okay.
So why do men automatically think though that when a woman has a roster that she's fucking all of them? What gives you guys the impression of that? We're
even talking to them during COVID. Even talking to them.
I mean, on the phone, you can't catch no COVID.
You have people that are just phone dates?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
FaceTimers. Shout out to them.
And then if we go out, we wear our mask and we go out to eat or drink, and we can take them off. And then when we leave, we wear our mask again. And if we hold hands, we sanitize them. See?
I'm just not that careful. So I just try to stick to one person.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
just
And
not that
to be honest
careful.
with you, I haven't I've been on 2 dates in this whole entire year,
Yeah.
literally. And I've only been dealing with one person for the last year and a half. So
Yeah, I mean, if you waited 2 weeks before we got together, sure, we could go on a date.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
But you live in Atlanta. That's that's probably gonna be the next outbreak
Outbreak,
capital.
for
and
real.
It's been an outbreak. We're approaching herd immunity here. Like, we're gonna be fine.
So do you guys
He's like, I'm just kidding.
No, that's a theory that's out there for real that, everybody should just expose themselves, catch it, and survival of the fittest. I think that's a little.
This is the end of the world type talk. Like, I just
They said 2 million people would die if they did that. And I don't think that's a good idea.
That's not a good idea at all.
Because what other reason does one need a roster if not for sex?
My
Seriously, women have a food buddy. We got a best friend. We got a go ride or die friend. We got a fuck buddy. We got a just FaceTime buddy. We have a maybe
ex buddy.
Ass buddy, an ex buddy. There's many
text, not ex.
I'm learning so much. I had no idea you had this level.
Because I just feel like guys are almost incapable of fulfilling all of our needs and all the roles that we need.
Talk about it.
So we at times have to get, we have to kind of play build a man. So we have to get a guy that has this attribute and then get a guy that has this attribute. And then when we put you guys together or the experience together, it makes a whole man. It's magical.
It is beautiful.
Because we have a man that's very attentive to texting. He'll text you that good morning, babe. Mm-hmm. I hope you're having a great day.
Do all these men know that they're not fulfilling you in their own ways?
I mean, they're doing their role. They're like the X-Men. They're like the X-Men. They're playing their part.
So they're comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfortable in their roles. I'm talking like I got it like that. I don't right now. I'm just
you really are.
It's really crazy.
It's one of those things where you can imagine it happening, so you can almost talk about it, right? At one point, you did have a few of these people.
You're manifesting it.
Yeah, that you fulfilled all these roles. I would really like to find one man that could do all of them, or at least cover it. So if it takes 5 whole men to build one whole real man.
Come on with mathematics. Come on.
And I find one that meets at least 3.5 of the criteria.
It sounds like an SAT question. I'm here for it.
I almost feel like that man is as close to perfect as I'm gonna get. So I should probably just chill with him so that I don't get fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, expecting perfection is never a good recipe, but I mean, do that and then be like, listen, you suck at this piece. I'm gonna text this guy for that.
I mean, exactly. You've got to let people know where they stand, or I don't even think that you have to let everybody know about each other. So that might be my toxic trait.
That's very toxic. So 3.5 out of 5 is your scale. Where is this dude who wants to jump the hurdle? Is he at a 2, 2.5? Where is he?
So, I believe, when you go.
One is being nice. He's making a play for 3.5.
This is how we go. When you go to a carnival or one of those, bride places like the Brockton Fair, and then you can pay $2 and then you sit on the bench and then you squirt the water into the thing and whoever wins, and sometimes you miss and then they have to go back and then the other one, it should be a race like that to the finish. Wow. Whoever squirts the water.
Wow.
That is not the hardest. Whoever sprays the water the best because they really are good at aiming into that little hole.
Okay.
And it's not a sexual preference. This is just the energy level that they're on. So whoever gets there first is the winner.
Sounds like you're having children soon.
Right. Squirts and water. That's a lot.
Whoever's sitting in the
There's 5 guys there. then whoever gets the first 3 that gets there are your starting 3. The other 2, if they want to catch up, they just got to put in more quarters and then they can go.
Yo, so here's an idea.
Side piece Olympics. I like it. I like it.
You are. I'm gonna build off. Shout out Ill Biscuits. We're on the same page. So you're a public figure. Why not do like a bachelorette type thing?
Ooh, a Henny and
Reality
Hotwings
show like courting Miss Hot Sauce.
Let me tell you why, Sam. Because fragile male ego. That's why I can't do it. Because nobody would sign up. Because nobody would want to lose.
You don't know that yet. People.
No, I know that. That's how it is. Like, so we've done a couple. Henny and Hotwings done a couple of speed dating situations, and there's always more women than there are men because men don't feel that they have to compete because of the ratio of men to women. And they really don't even value women on that level that they would feel that they should compete for her. So even though I am a public figure and I might be popping, they still won't even compete because they feel like they should be able to come around to the side
and just bag.
Exactly. Slide in my DMs like, I didn't enter into a race because I don't need to. Why don't we go out? Fine, but still, you should have competed.
I feel what you're saying, but I think you're misunderstanding the male experience. I feel like it's constant competition. I never feel comfortable in that. Well, let me take that back. Not I never feel comfortable, but you're like, I mean, what do you think happens when you go to a bar and like there's, you know, we're trying really hard.
We're trying. I mean, technically you guys are trying, but it's not really trying. You're not really, really trying. You're kind of just saying like,
you might be going to the wrong places to me, man.
Where can I?
I actually do know people who do great at Whole Foods, so like that's something to consider because you can see what they're buying. Like, you're in the produce section,
kale.
So do you make smoothies with that kale, or are you making a salad?
Are you giving her pickup lines to use at Whole Foods, Sam? Is that what we're doing?
I would love if you could execute it. I've never been able to execute. I don't know how to do it. Like, what do you do? Like, hey, you're making a salad later? Do you have Instagram? Like I don't know. So, like,
let me see the finished product. What is it?
If you see a nice, Caucasian male in Whole Foods buying some kale, like
that sounds so white, Sam. You could not paint a more whiter picture. If you see a white guy
whole baby Bella mushrooms, then he's the one. Those are the kind of things.
Like, shoot your shot though. Don't block it. Like,
but how do I shoot it? Like, hey, you want me to reach that celery for you?
Hey, got any good recipes? Like, what are you doing?
I'm hating all of this right now.
I'm trying to get into healthy living. Like, what do you know?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Uh-oh.
Then handle it. Handle your business, bro.
Oh. Shout out to CK. I already know. Shout out to CK. He likes to make a special appearance, whether it's physically or audible.
Our first question is going to be a call-in question because the person wanted to remain anonymous. Here is the question.
Interesting.
Oral sex.
Such a transition.
Right. Okay.
Incredible.
We don't have no order here. We just get to the money.
Do stuff.
Oral sex. Why are some penises or vagina easier to lick or suck than others? Having a deep convo with one of my boys and kind of want to know what makes some penises or vaginas more horrible to or harder to deal with.
Huh. That's a good question. I like it. I feel like I can answer for both. As always.
That's not fair.
Always. For the females. Oh God, I have a laundry list. Hygiene is number one on both sides.
Yep.
My God. The moment I drop drawers and smell any type of aroma that is not appeasing, that's immediately a no-go. So fellas, wash your balls. Ladies, take a shower. Like, this shit is crazy. Watch what you eat too, because that makes a difference.
Does it really make a difference? Like, if you have that, does it?
Yes, it does.
Get some kale in your life.
Kale. That's the episode title. Get some kale in your life.
Let me write that down.
But yeah, like those who eat clean, like your fluids are gonna be way more clean. Let's call it that way. If you eat fast food at McDonald's and all of that all day long, you're gonna taste like basura. It's not gonna be delicious at all.
So that 5 guys I just had is probably not going to translate well.
No, I'm not gonna translate.
That's going to be some fast food for whoever turned down there.
I feel like it should. I feel like if you do eat a burger, that it should taste like burger.
Agreed.
We all want that in life, I guess, but that's not how our bodies work.
Hey, baby, what you want to eat today? Cause what you want to eat? A burger? Oh, good. Just had one. Num num num.
Num num num. I don't even know what to say, but also I'm not even gonna.
I think you answered that one. I don't know if we have anything to add to that.
I mean, no, there's more than just hygiene. There's so many more like different aspects to it. It's also size and appearance.
Really?
Yes. I know for me, I do not want a large fucking porno sized penis going anywhere near my face. Like I don't want anything.
That
like
is very true. And then that's hard on the jaw. Like that's really hard on the jaw.
I don't want to end up in the emergency room. Like I don't.
I'm not trying to get screenshotted doing it.
Oh God, that's scary.
Like imagine like if it's mad big or mad girthy and your mouth is just kind of like busting open on the seams.
Yeah.
Because I have a relatively small mouth. So like
okay, wow.
That's so much to do. I don't know if I can really handle it. Like I can't do this.
It's a lot. And then for the ladies, you know, there's a cooter. That's what I call them, cooters.
The cooter.
And then there's a barracuda. You know what I mean?
Wait, there's a cooter and a what?
Then there's a barracuda, that snappy nappy, that whoa, it might bite back at you type of joint. Like
what the fuck kind of cooter is that?
Some cooter that's been through some things.
BRB, let me go check on the boy.
Oh, check on the boy. So you're gonna leave me after talking about cooter. That's how you're gonna leave me. That's how she leaves me, Sam. So tell me then, Sam, is there anything? First of all, are you about that oral sex life, Sam?
Yeah,
you're an adult. I was about to say you're an adult now. So is there anything?
I do want to know you, like first, like you know.
Of course, we're not just doing this to random strangers, Sam. It's COVID out here.
All right. Well, you never know. It's a weird thing where like that's almost a little bit more than sex, like in my head sometimes. It goes back. Like that's very intimate.
I agree with that. And I think a lot of people think it's just like oh no, just do it. No, I feel like I really gotta like you for me to even want to put my mouth on you like that. Like I have to really like you.
I'm not great with peer pressure, so you know.
Like, what do you mean peer pressure?
Exactly. That's where I was about to go.
Is she like, hey, Sam, look at my vagina. Eat it. Eat it, eat it, Sam. Eat
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Eat my pussy, Sam. And you're like, no, I don't want it. She's like, eat it.
Nah, I don't want it.
I hate this so much. I hate it.
No. It's not about the dick being that big that hurts your mouth, but if your mouth is, if it's a big dick and you are sucking it, all of that movement, because y'all like a lot of movement, y'all want it
action,
and you want it up here, y'all want the most out of it. So like, who is like legitimately keeping their mouth open that long? And then what if you're one of those dudes that don't like to come? Who has time for that?
Not me.
Like it's not fair.
That's a question. Like, what is the ideal? Like, because you don't want to come immediately.
I would like.
Do you want someone to come immediately
from head? Yeah, because I honestly would love to just be like, oh, all right, I did that. Great. Now let's get to the main event. Like, let's get to why we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, you want them to come and then have sex again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not like it's not foreplay like just getting it really hard for sex. You're like, I want to get this nut out of the way so that
I might be okay with it just being foreplay, but I feel like a lot of guys do want to come from head. Yeah. So if you want if you want me to make you come from head, you have to do it quickly.
You also have to be good at it. Like I think it's not like.
Let me tell you, I'm
always on us.
I don't know.
Like sometimes we hold out a little bit, but like it's not always on us. Like,
So what's a bad head experience? Like, have you ever received head from someone and you're like, oh, that was
I was just
terrible.
about to go into that. Yeah.
Stop.
I mean, head is always still head, but like,
that's such a man answer. Head is head when it's all said and done.
As long as you like, mouth around my dick, I don't care.
I did realize, like, for me, like, I do have to be like super comfortable. Like sometimes, like, if I don't, if I really let go, it can happen, you know. But what am I trying to say? A bad experience is like sometimes you'll have the right spot or rhythm or whatever's going on, and then you just switch it. And I'm like, no, go back to that. Or like, I don't know. Like some people just like are doing too much, and it's like, I was almost there. Now we have to start all over.
Yeah. Can I give a little tip to everyone? Because I feel like I've been in multiple experiences where I feel like people think it's okay to use porn as the only reference. And sometimes people don't have the best selection of porn to watch. And I feel like it's okay to get a loose reference on what to do. But if you, like you said, some people do too much. So you see the porns and the girls are like going crazy and they're doing all types of tricks and spit everywhere. Not everybody. I mean, most guys like to spit everywhere.
I'd like to see every trick, but like
I do like the tricks.
Keep the tricks for me.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Sometimes you're like, oh my god, this is taking forever. Like, what is like? Why can't like? Do you know what I mean? Like,
where's the disconnect? Like,
what's happening? Like, let's have sex. I'd rather do that. Like, then I have a little more like say in the matter. I think.
Yeah, you know? I just like intercourse.
You have no say sometimes with head. Like, you have no. You have to be totally, I don't know, helpless to it. I guess. Like.
Really, I think it's actually empowering to be gentle, but to guide.
No.
No.
He's coming.
No, I was reading the comment.
It's an empowering comment while we discuss.
Well, we're talking about head. Thank you, Brother Ricky.
Edging.
OnlyFans.
What is edging?
Is edging when you just do the tip? Is that how that works? I don't know.
Let me
Please leave a description of edging.
Please tell us, Rochelle. What is edging?
With the WAP like profile pic from.
Oh, right, because clearly she's a professor at WAP. Shout out to her.
I gotta look. I probably gotta look in the Urban Dictionary.
Is that where you just like ride the outer limit, like as long as you can? It's like almost tantric, maybe.
I'm gonna ask the Urban Dictionary. Edging.
What is that? She stumped us. One of the hot
wings. The words for these things.
Getting seconds away from climax and stopping. Waiting for a few more seconds, then start again. Do this a few more times, then you are meant to have an amazing long climax and you feel great. No, I can't do that. I don't have no self-control.
I'm afraid of what might happen if I do that.
No, honey, I don't have no self-control.
Devious, devilish play. I appreciate it.
He's like, yes, I like it.
But it can be torturous. But
no.
Yeah.
Only because my thing is that I've tried to hold back from release.
She's talking about pleasing your man. We're talking about right now.
She said it's about the man right now. It's not about you.
No, but I'm saying, have you ever tried it though? Like to get almost all the way there and then her stopping? I think that a man would just explode. Like nobody wants to stop.
If you're good at it, you can. If you know the person's like body language, you can get there. And
nah, son.
There is
I'm just saying lovingly. If it's done like deviously and like meanly, then it's not cool.
Yeah,
but,
that's not cool. That's torture. That's not okay.
You about to come? You about to come?
Oh, no,
leave it.
I'm out.
It's fabulous. That's because you're a freak.
But no, I get it because you're the man's penis. I was about to say something stupid and like after school specialist, but the men's penis. No, a guy's penis, like right before he comes, it does a different type of hardness. So you do know you get like a bit of a warning right before it's coming.
Really?
Yeah.
So we don't need to warn you.
Well,
you need to warn me.
I guess I'm the dick whisperer. I don't know.
This might be the name
I'm
of
not
it.
good at warning always.
No, see, I don't think I the only reason I know is when they go harder inside the paint right before they go.
Inside the paint.
Inside the paint right before they release, because it's a extra hard grip. It is, more of a grunt.
Now we're not doing head anymore. We're like thrusting.
She's full on to intercourse. Clearly, she's all the way there.
I am.
He's spasming, kind of.
Yeah, like he's stiffening up. Like
breathing is getting crazy.
The grip on my fucking throat is a little bit tighter.
That has happened. Near-death experiences do happen a lot right in that moment. When it's intercourse and a guy's about to come, I'm like, all right, you're literally going to kill me if you squeeze any tighter. I'm going to die. But okay, let's go.
And I told you guys about that one time I almost got snuffed out because I don't think he realized that I was still there because he was so wrapped up in the moment. Ill Biscuit, I'm actually kegeling right now, so
wow.
Do you guys know Ill Biscuits? Is that
no?
Okay. She's just a hot wing. Shout out to him.
Hot wings.
Hot
wing you identify as.
As long as it's not Hotas. Oh yeah, that was nuts.
Hotas
I was dying. How about Hotas?
I was like, what is that? And she was so serious about it.
I'm so serious. If anytime you guys want to switch, I like Hotas.
I don't
because I feel like our commenters are very hardcore.
So I had someone ask me to punch them in the face one time, and that was really uncomfortable.
A lady asked you to punch her in the face?
Yeah.
Say more. Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about that. Yeah.
Literally just, punch me in the face. I was like,
that's what she said.
I don't want to do that. Like that was really,
But did you do it a little bit? Did you at least slap her a little bit?
I think it was like pretty, this is a long time ago. I think that was the last time I ever saw her. It was weird.
Because you didn't punch her in the face, she ghosted you?
Pretty close to that, yeah.
That's fucked up, Sam.
Yeah, it was a weird experience. I've never talked about this. It was a weird experience. Yeah, it was like,
okay, walk me through it. So you guys
I liked her a lot too. She was cool, but women that like, I didn't realize how much women like to be choked and stuff, or maybe just women that are attracted to me like to be choked. But like, I'm not like, I've had to become more violent sexually for these women. Like, I'm gentle normally, but yeah.
I feel bad. I know. Like, who says I've been forced to become more violent? And like, okay, I just want you to quickly walk me through how we got to the punch me in the face. What?
Well, things were a little wild. I tend to get in some like wild entanglements, and this was it was a situation, and I have no idea. We were 1 minute, making love sweetly, and maybe there's a hand on the neck or something, but like
we were making love sweetly.
Maybe there was a hand on the neck. I don't know.
Then all of a sudden it was like, like punch me in the face, and I was like, what? What? And like,
did your dick get automatically soft? Like, wait, hold on.
It got like significantly softer. Yeah, like, I didn't know that it could like retreat like that, and I was like,
I didn't know my dick could retreat.
That's not doing it for me. There was like, then it was like a negotiation. I was like, I don't want to do that. Like,
wait,
I like
you
you.
wanted to say like, wait, what was the negotiation? Just punch.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she was like, yo, punch me in the face, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. And she's like, no, like, do it. And I was like, I feel like we've all been drinking. Like,
this could get crazy.
If you decide you didn't want me to punch your face, this is pretty bad. Like, I'm not into it. Like, I'm not gonna get off from hitting you right now. Like, I like you. Like, I did like this girl quite a bit. And and then like,
that's so fucked up.
Yeah, she.
What is wrong?
No,
I'm gonna say it, ladies. We listen. This hot girl summer stuff is getting a little out of control, ladies. I'm sorry, Sam, on behalf of all of the women's species that you
have
had to
Like,
that you
No,
have
because-
now had to become more violent to keep up with the women in the
I
bedroom.
know,
Like, I'm
that's
so
really
sorry.
a fucked up thing to
ghosted me
say.
too, which was really awful. Like,
Because you didn't punch her in the
I got
face.
ghosted
Like,
at the end of all that. Like, we got to that level of intimacy where I was invited to punch her in the face, and then I was ghosted.
because you didn't punch
No,
her in the face.
that's traumatizing. That is so traumatizing because, you know, like, I don't want to punch you in the face. I respect you as a woman. And she's like, oh, no, fuck you.
It made me realize, like, maybe I shouldn't be putting my image of respect upon someone. Maybe they have a different, like, I don't know. What hurt me almost more, though, was I was putting my motorcycle away for the winter, and she had told me I could ride her instead until spring. And then I never heard from her again. And it was just brutal.
Wow, that is a
So no riding
traumatizing
happened.
experience.
No riding all winter long.
I'm so
and then my
sorry,
bike got
Sam.
stolen immediately when I took it out of storage. It was an awful year.
Just to add insult to injury.
Wow. No, she was choking
apologize
during
on
sex
behalf of
before the
all the-
early 80s, the Japanese movie In the Realm of
Nobody was
Wow.
choking before the 80s. I get
Wow.
the Romans were getting wild. I know it. The Greeks.
I believe it. Exactly. The Greeks and the Romans
Really?
are definitely the nastiest.
Maybe people weren't
But-
talking about choking. Although,
Yeah,
do you guys think
1000.
pornography is affected? You brought it up earlier. Like, people are starting to use porno moves in the bedroom. Like, do
Yeah.
you think maybe we're not, like,
I'm going to say
exploring
it.
naturally anymore?
I'm going to say it. There's a question of trauma when it comes to that. Because I know for me, the reason
Oh, no.
a control issue, I kind frankly. That's just real. I haven't been beat up or anything, but it's just
Wait,
like
you froze.
it's just
Can
like
you rewind?
Yeah.
and
Say again what you said.
Oh, I
You
froze.
froze.
It was me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
I
were
said
edging
like
us.
I edged on you guys. So no, I was saying like the reason why I like being choked. I don't know if I'm getting punched in the face or any of that. But the reason why I like getting choked is more of like a control, but it's a trauma control thing that I have. So it's like I almost like the fantasy of being abused, and that's quite not okay. I didn't get that from porn.
I think there's a part of that in
No,
a lot of it.
I would like to say that I do relate with that. And
Yeah.
I don't like to say these things out loud because I don't want them to invite a spirit of these
Exactly.
things. But I do like, you know, kind of like put it this way. I like to wrestle and then the wrestling lead into whatever because I like to be the one, no, don't touch me there. Why?
See, and we're supposed to leave at that moment. We're supposed to walk out of the room.
And
You see
that's
why
what
this is becoming difficult?
where we are right now in the world, that is what society is leading us to believe that sex should be. As you're playing those little cutesy games and stuff like that, men are supposed to be so scared of one day getting called back, like, oh my God, you sexually harassed that girl. When you was like, and now she's not saying that she didn't say, no, don't stop. She's just saying, no, don't
I said
stop,
no.
you know? No. So for me, it's kind of it sucks. For me,
Yeah,
it
these
kind of
shout out to
sucks
the
a
hot
little
wings. They're
bit.
crazy with these comments. They're crazy.
I love it. Shout out William Cook dropping like historical
I
knowledge.
know, right?
And then I love
And then,
it.
do you want to fuck or fight? Like right after the historical.
Yeah.
And that's how I want to fucking fight. Like that's
You
what I
need
want to
like
do.
an MMA octagon in the bedroom.
Yeah, like put me in one of those and with some clothes on, and let us like go at it, and then end it like huffing and puffing naked. Like
You know
I
there's porn
want.
that actually does that, right?
Is there?
Yeah. Specific porn that does that. They wrestle and they get naked and they wrestle and then they literally have sex in the middle of the ring while they're
Yeah. So see, now there's an argument for porn because she had this idea before she saw it.
Exactly. So I am going to look that up. What is it called? MMA triple X?
Triple X MMA? Is that what it's called?
XXXA? Like what is it? What are we
I
looking
can't remember
for?
how I found
So-
it.
Yeah, Mo, how did you find that?
Can I ask you guys and the Hot Wings as well? So I don't know if it's all women enjoy being choked or all women that I've encountered enjoy being choked. Slightly,
I
at
don't
least.
think all women.
I think there's degrees to it, of course.
Yes.
Like, not everyone wants both hands.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
Like,
I don't want to actually question whether you're trying to hurt me or not. I really don't want to. I don't want to have that thought go through my mind. I want to make sure that this is all sexy.
shout out to
Good.
Jordan Carter last night because he was at Spark Thursdays, and I said something really off the wall to him, and he grabbed me up and he put his arm around my throat and he threatened to kill me. And I literally had to go change my undies because I was like,
I'm so excited
wow.
about it.
Yeah, it was very like, it was a one swift movement, like, and I was like, yo. And my sister was watching and she was like, I can't even help you. I'm turned on as well. And I was like, it was
Oh my
pretty.
God.
It
We're
was pretty
traumatized,
decent.
guys. We're traumatized. That's
Now
just
that
it.
she's about to leave Whole Foods and start making wrestling sex videos, and I'm like, what?
I quit.
It's a cool 80% that you think
Yeah.
like to be choked. I think that that's one of the sexy ones, especially like if you're getting it from the back and the arm is around there and it's like,
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah.
honey.
Maybe like
All
a
the-
breast in one hand and neck in another.
I actually like when I'm on top and you reach up and choke me. Now that's magic.
Oh.
That's magic.
You need to push into it, though.
Yeah, you have to
Don't
lean into that thing. You do
Run
have to
away.
lean into it.
I'm not choking you anymore. Oh, you're not?
Okay, let me lean into it. I'm sorry. Let me.
Do you choke back? Do you choke back?
Yes, I do.
I don't choke back.
I do.
Really? You choke back?
Especially like if it's like one of those sessions right after you did something that got on my nerves. Oh yeah, I'm choking you. Oh yeah.
Really?
I might slap, but I'm not punching. That's just a force. I
Yeah.
might slap.
Yeah, the
Sam, do
punch
you
is-
choke?
Do I choke? I do whatever you want.
I know that's
Except punch
right.
people in the face.
What's that?
I mean,
Except punch people in the face.
Yeah, I have like I try not to leave marks above the neck.
Collarbone.
Yeah, the collarbone.
That is good. That is good.
Oh.
That is very good. Are you
I don't like the fist. For me, is not really a sexual
yeah,
motion.
in any way, shape, or form. I don't.
Except for in some movies I've seen, but it's usually
Wait a minute,
no. It's
Sam.
like this thing I was going there.
Oh,
but
I saw that. I know, and that's not even pleasurable in my
I don't know
eyes.
if I would want. Yeah, I wouldn't really get much out of that either.
Once
Yeah, that's-
upon a time, I saw a video with fisting in it, and this woman was actually fisting herself, and she was legitimately punching herself in the vagina. It looked
Yeah.
black and blue. It looked like it was an abused pussy, and I was
Yeah, use the
stressed
vagina.
out watching it. Let me see if I can find it because that was.
I don't
quite
want to.
some
I
time
don't
ago.
want to bear witness to that. I don't want to bear witness to a woman beating her vagina until it's black and blue. I don't think I need to bear witness to that. Hot sauce. It's
You
okay.
sure?
Are you going to send the video to the group chat?
The group chat.
I am going to.
I'll watch it for research purposes.
Yeah, right. I remember one guy telling me he actually.
like, you know,
That's
like,
crazy,
it'd
right?
be more like, whoa, that's like the vagina is incredible. That's so impressive that it. Can
I was going to
handle-
say the science behind it, quote unquote, according to guys who like fisting, because I do my research out here. They do it because I guess first the elasticity, it's always intriguing to see how far it can go. But then after
Smaller
you
than
fist
baby,
it,
that's for sure.
but after you fist it, the vagina then closes back up because it's almost swollen from being stretched so much.
Oh, it
so
gets
that
tighter.
it gets tighter. So I was like, oh, I get it. So if you're dealing with some choo-choo train type of chick, that was horrendous.
That
so
was
sorry.
mean.
That was
guys-
horrible.
Vaginal shaming is not cool. man.
It's not cool.
Different and amazing in their own way.
But some of them are, easier to enter. Let's call it
Yeah.
that way. So,
Me, I'm tight. So every time it's like a new experience.
Good for you, hot sauce.
right.
I got that tight wop.
It's that twop.
Wow. All right.
Twop.
It was nice talking to you guys tonight. I'm
You
going
know
to
what?
bed.
I like Sammy's my favorite. Twop. I got that twop, motherfucker. Tight wop. Twop.
I'm with it, yeah.
I'm gonna look at you like this, hot sauce.
Why? It's true.
I feel like it's always the ones that scream that.
That's you. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm just
Miss-
saying. I'm just
Miss
saying.
Mo fella.
It's always the
It
one
is
screaming WAP.
Yeah. Watch I come over and turn you out.
Okay, here we go with the empty threats. Here we go. That's us. Stop it. Stop the
You know,
shenanigans.
Sam, these chicks always wanna say something, and then when you get there, then they all quiet. You know, I'll come over there with my with Jill Badu outfit on, with my Timbs and puffy coat, and call it a day. And then
You're
what you gonna
coming to
do?
puffy coat.
I will
Is
come
there
with my
anything more
puffy
disappointing?
vest and my Timbs on, and I will show you a thing or two, Missy.
You don't
Is there
even.
anything more disappointing than like just filthy texts and then you meet them in person and it's like
Womp womp.
and you're like, what's going on? Like,
What? Where was all that excitement and that spiciness?
Okay.
That is hot sauce. That's literally hot sauce.
That is not
That's
true.
her.
I give you the spice. I'm super spicy.
She gives us bland potatoes in person
You're right.
and all the
Hey,
spice.
You know what I learned on this podcast, being alongside my co-host Joe Badu and Miss Fulfilla? Haters gonna hate. Because shut up, Rochelle.
TWAP is definitely a thing.
Exactly.
TWAP is a thing that we're making. We're gonna have to push that. TWAP is.
Twop. I
started
think you
here.
should get some t-shirts. It's time.
Twop.
Twop as fuck.
Yep.
Twop
I
as
want
fuck.
that Daddy T-shirt. Where's that at?
I got you.
Oh.
Shit, I was supposed to give you one when you came over.
Oh, you came
I got
over.
you. I'm gonna send it to
Oh,
Atlanta.
Sam, you came over? No, something stupid.
was
That's
our
how
first
rumors
encounter.
start.
That was our first encounter when we knew that.
Yeah, she wasn't courting me yet.
Oh,
I wasn't, but now I am. Since this show started, I'm definitely courting Sam.
it's official.
All right.
Oh,
We
he's just so
almost-
with it. He's like,
I know. Fine. You can be my girlfriend.
It's official.
So this has been floating around for a while, and I'm going to read it to you, and I want you guys to really think about it. Ladies, if sex is going to be a chore for you, why do y'all constantly push monogamy on men? How do you feel about that, Sam?
If I have,
Like, do you believe in monogamy, first of all? Like, do you believe that there should be one man and one woman, or are you more open to life and how
I
it
think
goes?
different things work for different people. Like, but I tend to prefer monogamy, I guess, just because I don't. Maybe if we were all in a house together, I'd be interested.
Village.
Like,
If we was roommates.
I don't know. Like, I tend to lean monogamous, but like, it's 2020. Like,
Do
and I've
you-
heard some compelling arguments from people. Brandy Blaze has a crazy dating dream that she told me, where she wants like a triple decker where she has a dude on each floor, and she goes and does her thing, and they can live there. And when she comes back, they cater to her and this and that. I was like, if you can pull that off, like, yeah, you want that.
I think that I might be into this as well.
Yeah, like, but I've never, and I've been really lucky, I'm grateful. I've never experienced DAP. I've only experienced the WAP, and I've also never experienced, sexual chores. So I don't know.
No, but do you ever feel like once you get with someone, then sex starts to not be so like wanty? It's almost like you're just kind of doing it because that's what the other person wants.
I don't think men have that problem. I really don't think they do.
I don't. To be fair, I haven't had like too many extra serious relationships where it's gotten to that point where we've gotten out of the like not wanting to have sex. Like, I haven't been dating someone for years and years and like hit that. I'm sure it happens.
Are you like a serial dater? Like, do you jump from little short relationships to relationships?
No, I've been pretty single for a while.
How long is a while?
Like a couple of years? I don't know.
That's so cute. I always remember when it was
What
a couple
was-
of years for me. It's a damn near decade soon.
I just saw that
Can't find
phone you
no-
picked up, though. I got ADHD.
You
No,
feel
I
like
had-
me.
I had a long. I guess I did have like a run of very short relationships at one point, but like,
Are you super sexual?
sure, yeah, I don't know.
Like, are you handsy? Okay, I feel like white people do PDA the most. Like y'all don't give a fuck about who's watching. You will sit there and damn near have sex in public. Like it be on the mall wall up against
I'm
the
not
Target.
I'm not into public sex. I'm pretty private. Like I almost people when I said I was doing this podcast, like the responses were pretty like
Really?
Make sure
really?
you open up. Yeah, I seen that. Make sure you open up, Sam.
I'm not like I'm pretty like, you know, shout out to my super Catholic quiet upbringing. Like I'm not so, but yeah, no, I'm not super into public sex, I guess. But you know, little PDA.
But would you do public sex? Like even though you're not, like if you're not that she wants you to punch her in the face, but if she was like, Sam, can we go out and like fuck on a rooftop?
I've had sex like in
Where's the wildest place?
I mean, not like I don't want an audience, I guess is more it. It's
Why
between
not?
you
That's
and
the
me,
fun
you
part.
know.
No, I'm kidding. I get it.
No, I mean,
But some people are really turned on by like, oh, what if they catch us? But like, and I have had sex on roofs and things like this before, but like, yeah.
Yeah, only hot sauce would be folding her laundry while potting. Only hot sauce.
Let me tell you, if it don't get done, I'm gonna just leave it here, and it's gonna be another 2 months before this shit gets done. So it's got to be done now. It's got to be done.
But no, to go back to that topic though, specifically on Lord, I forgot. Well, I'm sorry. Was you gonna say something, Sam? Go ahead.
No.
Okay. Specifically on that topic, I think more on the women's side, we kind of deal with, and I just recently dealt with this. I maybe in our mid to late 30s, our sex drive kind of drops a little bit. Who knows? But no, it's 40 plus that it goes up. It spikes at 40 plus.
I can't. That's why I can't wait for 40. That's almost
that's
time.
I mean, I literally can't wait for 40 because I'm like, I'm in that lull before there where I'm like, all right, sex is fun, but I don't need it every day, every second of the day. It's okay. Like, where
sometimes when dude would get here and it's like, let's just do it in the morning. I'm so sleepy.
That would bother me a little bit.
Would it? Like you wouldn't be sleepy either? Like if you came to my house at like around 12 o'clock and you've had a long day, but yes, your intention is to have sex.
You have described this dude as essentially a booty call. So like he's showing up.
He is not a booty call. He is my intimate partner.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to talk to him about it. I think like I'm sure he didn't plan on having sex in the morning when he showed up. He's night.
Like, I showed up.
But if he falls asleep right when I fall asleep, and I wake up and
that's very intimate. That's beyond. So you guys are very intimate. If you're just like sleeping together, that's like
like that happens a lot. Where like
very comfortable around.
Come over and after watching a little TV, we start feeling up on each other, and next thing you know, we wake up and it's like, oh shit, so we didn't fuck? Okay. Cool.
Oh, that didn't happen?
All right.
Sounds like you're pretty taken. I don't think it's going to work out between us.
Look at No. I'll leave him.
You're pretty...
You're the one. You're the one that I want.
Okay.
How was that?
This is the easiest hookup in Henny and Hotwings history. Do you
them 3 a.m. turnover sessions be real though. Like for real.
When you go to sleep and then you just wake up like ta-da.
You wake up and then all of a sudden
about like 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
No. By that time, everybody's got to get up to go to work. We've got to do that earlier in the day, like around 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, right before you got to start getting up. That's when
it's still dark out this morning. Mm-hmm.
You gotta touch his eyeballs and press him down a little.
Yeah, I like to sleep in. I'm like I do enjoy morning sex, but I'm like a reluctant morning sex person.
I am not in a relationship. What is wrong with you guys? See, morning sex is great too.
I do enjoy it. There's no better way to start the day. There's no and like the middle night random one. Unless I'm dead asleep and you like wake me up, I'm a little annoyed for a little bit, but then I'm into it.
But what if she wakes you up by like sucking your dick?
You can never be mad at that, right?
Yeah, no. How could I be angry?
I feel like no man could be angry at that.
Yeah, like if you're sleeping and next thing you know, like, what is this?
Because I mean, what woman would be upset waking up to their vagina being licked? I wouldn't. That's a great morning wake up.
What if I don't even wake up and you're just sitting there licking, and I'm just dead?
That might be rape. I don't know.
I know that was really fucking morbid.
It's really
Yeah.
like, in that direction, it's rape, but in the other direction, it's like, yeah, you should be grateful.
No, not that you should be grateful. If you're still unconscious while I'm still doing it, I'm not going to continue doing it because now it's not consensual. It's not consensual.
It's not waking up.
You're not waking up. I'm going to go ahead and stop now.
No, by all means, like, yeah, wake me up for sex. I'm with it, like, for sure. I do. Yeah. Let me not say anything negative.
Sam, I don't even know because you already said that you would be mad. Maybe punch me in my face if I wake your ass up because that was something. Bitch, why you wake me up?
Well, I realized
I
used to be like a grumpy person. I'm not really grumpy anymore, so I think I'd be okay with it. But
okay. What changed the grumpiness out of you?
I've just been on a spiritual journey.
Amen to that, Sam. Amen to that.
Since we're talking about sex,
yeah.
Would you make a schedule with your wife or husband or both about when you would have sex? Like Wednesdays and Saturdays are sex days.
Life to die. That's
Isn't
a
that
surefire way.
Though, like you have something to look forward to at the like if it's Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And
excuse me, dear. Like you said, we would have sex.
We're not having sex and it's Saturday. It's a problem.
That seems like a recipe for the DAP.
The pole rises with the sun.
I quit. But no, I feel like that's your sex life going to a graveyard. It's scheduling the sex life going to a graveyard to die. Like that's bad.
Yeah, I think sex is very important to a relationship. Like a lot of communication happens in that space.
Mm-hmm.
A lot going on. So
I saw.
If it wasn't happening regularly, we would have like. I think I wouldn't want to schedule it, but
scheduling is not okay.
But like if it wasn't happening, it would probably mean something was up.
Have you guys seen the show Little Fires Everywhere?
No.
In that show, Reese Witherspoon, her and her husband have scheduled sex, and like I remember one time I was watching it, and he was trying to come on to her, and she was like, "Honey, it is not Wednesday."
Oh, you can't break the. See, so you and I, Hot Sauce, we're both busy people. So, like, you might be needing to do Spark FM stuff. I might be doing this or that. We might need to say, like, are you free Wednesday, 6:30? I got an hour. You know what I mean? Like, that's a different situation.
But isn't it kind of cool if it's something that you can look forward to? Like, oh, it's Wednesday. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'm going to get some ass.
It's going to be exciting for the first 2 to 3 weeks. Week 4, you're going to be like, oh, it's Wednesday.
I think it would be good. I wouldn't want it like automatic. There needs to be some surprise.
Yeah. That's
some little spontaneity.
Isn't it better when you don't expect it? And then it's like,
it's the best. That's when
it's like when you're walking out the door and they stop you and put the door closed and they take your underwears off and stick it in you and jam you on the door.
Oh, I just got hot. Just got hot. And if I had some pearls, I'd clutch them. My gosh.
Exactly.
Sam, take notes, Sam, for Hot Sauce. Take notes when she tries to leave.
I'll remind him.
I've got this episode recorded. You know,
say that I'm gonna get some ass. I don't even know the song, but I can make it. I'm gonna get some ass today. It's Wednesday. I'm gonna get some ass. I'm gonna get some ass.
That's how you sing it. That's
how you sing it. Like, there's an excitement to like, there's that like giddiness of like, I'm heading.
Yeah, I feel like it would be. I want to try it. Like, hey. How about every Wednesday we do it? But that's how it was. Like during quarantine.
If it was every Wednesday and it was like, oh yeah, I got sex at 6:30.
I gotta make sure I make time for the sex.
Oh shit! I gotta get home. It's almost 6:30. I gotta fuck.
Yeah, I got studio session's going great, but I got sex at 6:30.
I gotta go, bruh. Standing appointment.
Don't you worry. Don't you be worried. I'll be right back. It's all about 27 minutes. I'm gonna be right back, but it's sex time. I've got to
27 minutes is your ideal sesh?
I mean, maybe like more so like 13.
Okay.
Wow.
I fuck with Rochelle or Rachel or however her name is.
Yeah, I agree.
Rochelle.
I'm on the
Yeah,
same page too.
But okay, what would be your ideal length of sex?
Time frame?
Yeah,
See,
including foreplay.
oh, including foreplay.
Yeah.
13 minutes.
And I'm like, Jesus, that's the fastest.
No, I wouldn't.
script
I
I've
think
heard.
if I had to include foreplay,
Hurry
then
up,
it
no.
would probably be around 27. Here's what you do: instead of scheduling it, just say, "Hey, where are you at? I'm coming for that ass right now." But what if it doesn't work?
Biscuits. I like the way you talk.
90 minutes. Oh, honey,
Yes,
fucking
because
no.
yes,
That's an
because
hour and a half. What? An hour and a half.
yes, it's an hour and a half. Think about foreplay, thinking about the intercourse, thinking about the afterwards laying there. Then you might want to get back into it. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that can happen.
No, because
I hate to say it, hot sauce.
What?
I don't want to come for your sexuality, but this is kind of how I know you might not be, dealing with a lot of women, because in my experience, women that deal with women like very long
Thank you.
sexual encounters.
Take away that queer card, Sam. Take it away from
no,
her.
But it's getting a little dusty.
No, it's not.
I need to play
I've got to do better. I mean, I'm new. I'm new here. I'm new to the community.
And that's a lot of pressure, though. Like women, by women, it's a lot of pressure. Like
90 minutes is 3 Family Guy episodes. What's wrong?
I hate people. I hate the hot wings tonight. I hate you guys tonight.
No, okay. I think that in total, I would want it to be.
Crowd? Like, is that what
in total, I would want it to be like at no more than like 32 minutes.
I hate these odd numbers. I hate these odd numbers.
I say that because, okay, so after foreplay, sucky sucky, licky licky, touchy touchy. And then, so let's say that that's like 12 minutes. And then, no. I would want more foreplay. So I would make that more like 20 minutes. And then
12 minutes of pounding. That's all. It's just 12 minutes of
12 minutes because I'm very quick. I'm very, very quick. And then it's quick and it's intense. So after that, I'm tired.
Well, you said you want him to come as quick as possible.
Exactly. So if I'm going to get mine in the first couple of minutes, then you should swiftly follow therefore after. Why are we prolonging it? I'm tired. Why can't we take a little nap and then start over?
Well, let me just give you a little challenge, Hot Sauce, really quickly. Let me give you a little challenge. Maybe if you tried to go a little bit longer, closer to an hour, you would experience that lovely pleasure of squirting. Because there's a little bit of time that comes with that.
So, are you a squirter, Mo?
I am a squirter.
Really?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Mo, and I'm a squirter.
Sam, have you ever made anybody squirt?
So that's something I've thought about, because like I've
discussed it in my head.
No. So maybe you can help me out here, because I've never like visually seen a squirt, but generally the area is totally soaked afterwards.
That's usually how it works. Yeah.
Yes.
So is it like maybe it's a waterfall?
Yeah, that's how it is. The only time you see that crazy this is like usually porn. But there are some women,
Okay, then yes.
Maybe there are women out there that do that ejaculate squirt, but most women who squirt, it's more like a waterfall that leads into this crazy puddle on your
Oh, that's awesome. Then yes.
I love you too, Facebook user. I have no clue who you are.
Facebook user number 287.
I love you too.
I didn't realize that was squirting, so I do like squirters then. I never knew, because I thought it was, I always pictured there's this like Californication scene where it's
I've seen pornos where it's like women going like, whoosh, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I don't
know if I'd be into that, but it turns out I am.
Bill Biscuit, that's me. Hey, I'm a 2-pump chump. I'm a proud owner of that card. Within
Is this with every guy or like?
Yeah, I don't like. You guys are almost, useless because I gets it in every time without fail. I mean, I'm sure that it could be used as a badge of honor because I made that bitch come quick. Yeah, that wasn't you. That was
everybody does. That's what that's your comeback. Everybody does.
I've always been this way too. Like, it's very, I get in there, I focus. Well, you get in there.
So the badge is making you squirt.
Huh?
The one that can make you squirt is the one who could wear
That's
the
the
badge.
See, but then I don't know, because if it depending on how, one time the other day it was like super 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 wet spot, and I was nervous, like, did I pee myself? But
You
I
might
don't
have had
know.
your first squirt
You think so?
experience. Because
Because
that's
it
how
was
it happened for me. I was like, did I just? Well, this was when I was with my wife, and she was giving me head, and that happened, and I was like, she stopped and was like, did you just pee in my mouth? And I'm like, I didn't feel like I had to pee, but I felt the gush. I don't know. I don't know what this is.
It's my choky friend Jordan Carter.
You
You
oh.
can
Oh, hello, choky friend.
I so want everybody to experience that. Mo, I think you would love it. It was like in the middle of the restaurant, grabbed me up, whole hand. It's such a big hand too, so it took up my whole, it was like, and I was like, oh, love it.
I love you too,
it.
Jordan Carter.
Can't breathe, but I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna make him choke you next time we see each other.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me.
Jordan, can you choke my friend?
Now you're folding a green hoodie of some sort that looks like a brick. What is happening?
Oh, look at that!
I quit. I hate this folding episode.
I want to wear it.
I hate it.
I'm gonna put it on.
Can you participate in the conversation?
Oh, I am. But after I put this on.
Wow. Welcome to Henny and Hotwings, Sam. Welcome to Henny.
This is what I needed.
My God.
This is what I needed.
So now you're just ahead.
Put the hoodie on, dude.
Yeah, put the hoodie on. Let's make
There's
it a
no hoodie on it, but
so it's not a hoodie then.
It looked like a hoodie at first. Oh, it's just a sweatshirt.
A sweatshirt.
Wow. You look like Blue Man Group, but with bricks. It's just weird. I don't know. Why is it bricks?
I don't know if it's doing it for me.
I know. Why is it bricks?
That's interesting.
You have some setting turned on, I guess.
Now you look like I don't know, Muslim of some sort. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, friend. Okay, we're going to try to have conversation today. We're going to try to at least have some sort of conversation.
If you're listening to the audio version, this is the part, skip ahead for a second.
Okay, so audience, as you're listening to this in general, I have just put on a green sweater that the backdrop has put on. So now I can even take off all my clothes and just be naked wearing this.
Well, you'd be.
You're not naked. I'm glad you caught it, friend. I'm glad you caught it.
Rochelle, do not flirt with
I'm
Jordan.
about to say, hey Jordan, since he's giving out chokes. This is what we're doing now. We're bartering chokes. This is what's happening. Sam, I'm still apologizing for the female species. I'm not even female, the feminine species.
No, I love it. I love y'all.
we're gonna grow up one day.
So, okay, speaking of that, one of my friends who I know loves a good dick. I just found out that she now has a girlfriend.
First of all, your transitions are phenomenal tonight. Let's just they're phenomenal.
My ADD kicking in. It is very interesting. Do you think that niggas ain't shit so bad, and this could be white or black? You think that niggas ain't shit so bad that women are now literally exploring the same sex? It seems like it's gotten so crazy. And then from our community, Mo, how do we feel about that?
I don't want you to include me in your community because I think you're in a different community than I'm in.
Literally the same.
This is wild problematic.
She's nuts. She's literally nuts.
The other things.
Hot sauce, you're not queer.
Tomato.
This is like a Rachel Dolezal moment here.
You're not black, Rachel.
Wow, Sam.
You're co-opting culture.
Wow.
Thank you. But
if I'm a part of it, you can't tell me that I'm not. I identify as queer.
Just because you put extensions in your hair. Just because you put extensions in your hair, okay, doesn't make you a part of the family. All right.
Damn. You're not even ready Thanksgiving.
And on top of that, if I wasn't, how did I get chose at my birthday party?
Here we go with the shenanigans.
So what happened? like, so women are just fleeing men. Like,
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are, because you guys suck. So what do you guys want to do to
well, we're just trying to
rectify
be
it?
nice, and we're being told to choke and
And
punch,
punch and
No, no,
face.
no, no,
all sorts of awful things.
no. All sorts. It's us.
We don't know
It's
how to
us, the
behave.
men who are victims. Oh, please, Sam. Fucking please. You guys are terrible individuals, and you guys are
There's a
chasing
lot
all the women away.
We're victims of toxic masculinity. You know, it's
So now y'all are the victims of toxic masculinity.
a lot of mixed messaging.
I love it.
What?
These bricks are throwing me off, and they're moving. It's just so much happening. It's so much.
Show the bitch.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
He has said, I
Ah.
choose you. So if I wasn't, how would she have chosen me?
The reason why she chose you is because she's not even into this lesbian life right now, and she knows that neither are you. So that's the
Because
perfect
she
match.
knows that I'm
That's
the only
perfect.
one that can bring her back.
Oh, is that what it is? Or
Yeah.
she knows that you're really not about that life, so it's easy to choose you. It's easy.
Nobody knows
All
what kind
right.
of life I'm about.
It's a
'cause I'm a
bigger
boy.
reality show. It's you looking for your first real queer experience.
Mm.
You said the men are too scared to do the reality dating show. Maybe the women
Ladies
won't
will
be.
come out.
Maybe the women want some hot sauce. Your dude said suck better.
Whoa. Oh yeah,
First of
Tia,
all-
stop gassing. Tia, please stop gassing this woman. Please stop gassing
That's
this
my
woman.
I'll
whole,
bet you could
that's my
find,
whole woman, so you respect her.
we could do it. You could find six women, I think. Do a nice 7-8 week series. They'd have to take you on
Can
some
you
dates,
produce it, Sam?
court you. I'll produce this. If you'll do this, I'll produce this.
That'll be magic.
But okay, my only
We gotta
thing
get a
is,
bag for it though. We have to get sponsors and like let's get a real budget and do it right.
can it be a
Okay.
mixture of men and women?
Oh,
Because I'm
that's
bi?
I think
that's
if
what
it's
you
your
are.
first experience,
Because
it's
queer doesn't really have a defined.
But we already know you're attracted to men. We're trying to figure out what's going on the lady side.
I want to see who
Are you
is
scared of
going
being
to.
won over by a woman and never going back? Like
no,
never.
she doesn't even like the texture of vagina or the idea of playing with vagina. How are we doing this here?
Wait, hold on. I might. Ooh.
Oh, you like that? All that name?
When you're like, nigga, I'm.
That's who you are?
Can't
You are?
nobody tell me nothing. My
She's
base
never-
whole doctor.
Dr. Light, she's never going to eat your vagina. I hope you're okay with that.
I will play with it.
So you will play with it.
I
She
think
doesn't
that
like the texture of it.
I would play with it.
The
Mo,
texture.
I would play with it. I would legitimately play it with a vagina. And that would be really good because I know, I know the vagina pretty well.
Do you?
Because I have one.
Yes.
I have one. I've had one for 37 years now.
And you've gotten to
And-
know it very well.
You
Oh,
don't
no,
know
you
it.
haven't even gotten to
Some of
know
them
it.
are difficult. Some of them
No,
are not so
just-
easy.
Just because I don't,
She won't even touch herself.
no, just because
You
I
don't
don't
masturbate?
consistently, I don't masturbate.
Okay.
But does it mean I don't know what I like?
You don't know what you're doing. No way. No way. I did not spend decades on this for you to come in and. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, go for it.
I'm
Yeah.
here for it. I'm here for it.
Let's
Give
go.
her
Leave
all
me
of that.
alone.
I think you would learn a lot. I think it would be good for your womanhood.
What? Masturbating
No. Having a romantic encounter. Learn a lot.
with a woman?
Yeah.
I am open to
Only
it.
if you're
I just
comfortable.
don't know if I could eat the vagina.
I mean, yeah, you start small,
I don't want us to build our way up to queerism. I think it should just be natural. Like
But
if,
for everybody, I mean, your first. Some women don't want to give head right away, like when they like guys. Like
That's true. That's true. Sometimes you gotta get into the
not a lot of
moment.
hand jobs in high school. Like it is what it is.
yeah, but we're not kids. We're 37.
I mean, I
I
still like a good hand feeling up down there. I still like a good, that. I still like to dry hump.
Yeah.
so you guys can have a dry
Never go
humping
on a
relationship. That could be
Oh my God, I love to dry hump.
dry hump relationship.
Dr. Baby Girl, do you want to do dry humping? Because I'm really into that, and I kiss women. So
Okay, so she's
Okay.
dry
She
humping.
No, she only
Do
had
you know what
one
to do
woman
with
kissing
a
moment.
nipple, with some breasts? Do you know what to
I
do
would
there?
suck the titties.
Okay.
Have you?
I would. I have.
Good. We're working our way down. Okay.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah. I would go around the belly button.
okay. You don't have to go. There's a lot of guys that don't,
Yeah, I don't know those people. They're stupid. But anyway, that's just tough.
How do you feel about the strap?
I mean, no, I wouldn't want to taint our relationship with introducing a strap. I want it to be organic. It's just us. together.
You do the scissoring and all that fun
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't want the strap to come in and interfere with all of that.
Tia's going hard. You
He is
go
with it. He is with
Because
it.
that's my baby girl. That's my heart.
So maybe you need to make it real.
It is. We're gonna go on a dress up girly date.
So you were supposed to be dating Sam. You forgot about that.
No,
Oh,
but
because
she's
Sam is not serious. Sam don't even punch bitches in the face. So why would I even date
Wow. So this is what we're looking for?
him? There's restrictions on Sam's love, and I don't want any restrictions.
I do have boundaries.
So Hot Sauce wants to get punched in the face, guys. You heard it here first.
Sam, do you have a safe word? Have you ever had to use a safe word?
I've developed them, like introduced them, but not had to use one. No, I haven't had to use one.
Really? Mo, have you?
What? Safe words?
You probably don't even like safe words. You probably like whatever it is.
No, I just was like, stop, nigga. Fuck out of here.
But
I hate
I've never like
bricks moving. I've had to stop. Like, wait a minute. All right, this is getting a little too crazy. Relax. But there's no safe words. No, like, oh, pineapples. No. Bitch, stop.
Ow, that hurts. Ow, get off of me. Ow, you're my butt.
Yeah. Wow.
Say, they want to know what was your safe word, Sam.
That's why she said pineapples, right? Did you
No,
not hear
but
me say that?
not everybody's safe word is pineapples. I think pineapples is so 1987. Like what is the new,
The last safe word I had was pineapple, but we can do it. We can come up with our own safe word.
Wait. That. 14 minutes, but she wants foreplay, pound town, and she wants
to get beat up. Exactly. She wants ultimate fighting of sex. Like it's just
I already changed it from 14 to 32. What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, because that's
42
drastic.
minutes. That's good. That's nice.
No, to 32 minutes. Is that what you said?
32.
Wow.
Why are we fucking for that long? We're not We're not youthful anymore.
Including foreplay, though, and foreplay takes a lot of time if you're doing it right.
No, foreplay starts even before you even touch me. If you in my brain and you really get in there, then foreplay is already done. So by the time you even start foreplay, I should be almost ready to go.
I am ready to go as soon as the conversation is there, but there's still a lot of mouth action that I'd like to experience before we get into the intercourse. I need a lot of mouth action.
10 minutes of each.
I hate all of you hot wings. Y'all all need to go to bed tonight. All of you go to bed.
Isn't that such a wonderful kind of quick setup? 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
So you have a time clock.
10-minute pound town. 10-minute abusive.
So you have a thing that happens. Switch.
Oh, but what if you did have a time clock too?
and
every 10 minutes, like when you go to the gym and you're doing HIIT exercise and then boop, 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 and then it goes off and it's time to switch to exercise. That's how it should be. That should be like HIIT sex.
That sex is going to the same graveyard as scheduled sex. Do you understand me? Same graveyard. I remember when sex was getting bad in my long-term relationship, when I would be able to know the timing and the position that we were about to switch to before it happened. I'd be like, up and we're about to go here. Let's go. Okay, now we're taking it over here. Let's go.
Lift the leg and turn. Oh, right. And
right.
Turn the other way.
Around,
oh my God, that would have to be so awful. Oh.
I'm not here for it. I'm here for the spontaneous, all of a sudden you just throw me up against the wall and that type of action. That's what I'm here for.
Sometimes the hottest ones are like the quickest, most spontaneous. Yeah. And then I had to learn it the hard way because as a dude, you're like, fuck, that was way too fast. But then you're like, oh no, I guess that was like.
Got the job done.
It was like good for but like I try to
Yeah, like for the spontaneous
Usually,
moments, the quickies
yeah.
are where it's at. If you're in a spontaneous moment, we do not have time for you to be going for half an hour, none of that. It's a quick in and out. That's it. That's the whole point of spontaneous sex.
I think that's under talked about how much dudes are like in their own heads, like trying to make sure they last.
Are you guys in your heads?
Yes,
man.
there's like amount of acceptable time that you're trying to. Because if you just like let go and let it happen, like it might be quick a couple of times, but then eventually you'll be comfortable with it. It'll be a lot longer. There's a lot of like doing the alphabet, like counting backwards,
Yeah.
like going, and I don't think that's healthy because you're going to a different place to try.
Yeah, you're not even in the moment.
I remember when I was dating this guy when I was younger.
You know,
I was dating this guy when I was younger, and he would come pretty quick, and it was good. It was super, super, super great sex. But by the time you were like, and if I come already quick, if you come quicker than me, then something is wrong because I can't even really get. It was so.
Yeah, I won't do that. I promise you.
Yeah. Like, okay, but isn't it like a badge of honor though? Like if you make a chick come quick?
I would say so, yeah.
Is that Sanchivo over there crying, Mo?
Oh,
Yeah,
Sanchivo? Who is Sanchivo?
Our dog.
That's Cassius is his name. I quit.
Sanchivo it is.
I don't know. Well, I mean, like, I would say, yeah, because that means yeah, Rochelle, like, what's good?
I like Rochelle. Rochelle brought me, girl.
No, Rochelle, now that is lit, and that has happened before. Where your soap studs all in your hand, and you're bent over, and your titties are banging up against
into the sink.
Yeah. And you're like, I gotta stop. I've gotta finish
the dishes.
Dishes. Ah.
Yeah, I'll cook breakfast, do the dishes. I do like the distracting you from whatever it is you're trying to do. So.
I definitely recently had a because working from home, you know how that goes. And there's some days where it's busy, some days where it's not so busy.
There's so many dishes at home.
But I didn't even get to the dishes. This was like dead smack in front of the computer screen at work. Like I'm working and I just got bent over. I mean, I happen to have a robe on with nothing underneath it. That could have did it. But
shut up, Jordan.
You had a what? Wait,
I had a robe on. I just had a house robe on
okay.
with nothing on underneath it. So it just kind of like got pushed to the side and I got bent over my computer desk while I'm working and then a call comes through and I have to answer the phone.
I almost feel like if you are going into the kitchen with just a robe on and nothing on, you were waiting for this.
Yeah,
well, I'm a nudist, so if I'm in my home, I don't wear clothes. I don't give a damn who's here. I don't
have on clothes now.
You're wearing bricks, apparently. She's wearing bricks. So stupid.
I'm trying to work on that. I always have clothes on. Like that's why I said this is a big moment. Like stepping out, doing this openness.
Look at you. I'm here for it. We're glad to pop your open cherry.
You know what you should do is take your shirt off now and continue the rest of the
Be free. Come on.
Oh, at least wear your wife beater and then you'll be like sexy Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, can I explain that whole white chocolate thing? Because I remember you were about to ask about that. Let me explain it. So it's not that I think like you act black or anything like that. Literally, my first time meeting you was at the BMA.
I didn't even go there with.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I met you at the BMA.
I was white chocolate.
Yes, I figured you were white chocolate. When I met you at the BMAs last year, I remember specifically asking my friend who I came with, like, who is that white guy with the ponytail? Because he was like mad smooth but sweet at the same time. I know, and he was just like, he kind of slides over to you and goes, "Hey, what's up? I'm Sam." And I'm like, "Oh, hey, who's this guy?" And I act like, "Who's this guy with the ponytail? He's so smooth. I fucking love it." So that's the reason why I call you white chocolate, because you're smooth, sweet, my love. I know that's right.
Sam is probably sitting over there with a big old dick, just sitting there cheesing and stuff like if only she knew what kind of white chocolate I had. Whoa.
Wow. Why are you so filthy? We're having like
that was a genuine moment.
BostonMusicAwards.com/vote LFOD Radio.
Yes, congratulations for the nomination.
Yes,
Congratulations.
congratulations to the
Second year in a
nomination.
row.
Yep. Let's take it home.
Let's take it home.
I've done a.
Yes, he's white, Tia. Yes, Sam is white.
Tia, what do he look like? Tia, what do he look like? He could be a pale Latinx.
I think I just hate the term Latinx.
Oh my God, I hate the term
Latinx. But I'm a little bit tan right now.
You are a little tan.
I'm a lizard. I've been like in the sun as much as possible, like all year, just chasing it. So I have a great grandfather who's Cape Verdean, I guess. So like maybe there's a little bit of that. He might be
black. There goes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I wonder what part of you is Cape Verdean.
Oh my God, the filth. Absolutely.
No, I just don't really burn a tan, but like mostly Irish. But no, it's funny when I first like got out here, I still remember someone hit me up on Twitter and they're like, "This is the finest like light skin / possibly white like." Really, like, I've never been confused like off the internet, I guess, but like I don't know. But
no, but seriously, you are kind of, like you are kind of sexy.
Thank you.
Where I would look at you as I have the one time I came over to Sam's apartment.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Ooh. My Airbnb.
So that we could bond.
Yeah.
Okay, it was for an interview, but still. Same thing. I mean, he invited me over for a reason to hit on me, and I enjoyed it, and we almost made out. Okay, we never even got close to making out, but we almost made out.
We have a we were close.
Huh?
I said I have the selfie. We were pretty close.
Oh yeah, we were pretty close. I think I might have attempted to lick him, and I got a pretty long tongue, so it probably could have happened. I do have a long tongue.
Do you?
Not as long as Lord Jude.
But
that is long.
Oh, that is Lord Jude.
So
long.
Not to interrupt you, but Rochelle would like to see my chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a tip jar on here? If we can get the whoever Facebook user is, I'm
hilarious.
bad at accepting
She's like, thank you.
I'm not good at that. But
come on. Okay, Sam, I think I have your Cash App.
When I was younger. And
all right, guys, if we want to see Sam's chest, we got to get the Cash App going.
Yeah,
right.
You said you're doing $24.99 a month for the OnlyFans?
Oh, I think she's frozen. Did we lose you, Saucy?
No,
she's been on the edge.
Oh, you probably guys can't see me.
No, it's not the green screen. Your whole thing is like
your whole thing is blurred. It's like doing this thing. Oh Lord, not you doing the robot. It's not really.
So
happening.
If you can get your Cash App to $25, you can see my chest.
My best friend is nuts.
I'll pour myself out for Henny and Hotwings.
There we go. We're sletting Sam out for Henny and Hotwings. This is it's not the hot seat unless we slet our guest out. So drop that Cash App.
Patreon. I don't show skin, but like I do have one. And please, I did not promote that we were nominated, but feel free to vote for us.
We will.
They put us in the podcast. They mixed the radio and podcast category.
I really don't like that they did that this year. I don't like that they did that this year.
I don't know that, but it is what it is. So there's very heavy competition. I fuck with all the podcasts that we're in there with. So
Sam was like, "Yeah, and fuck that. Vote for me."
Right, as you should. As you should.
I haven't even made a post about it though. I've been fucking like we're working. Like
I know that's right.
It would be nice. We could get some more money maybe, or like do something if we could put it on the resume. But like,
yeah. I understand that sentiment. I get it.
I have not. I actually have. Shout out to No Homo 5 on it. All right.
So you're trying to tell me. So if you guys want Sam to take off his shirt,
I have been naked on camera before. They're right. I almost said I wasn't, but I was. I had.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's it. It did happen once.
Oh, no. You don't get to just drop that without telling us how it happened.
I had a long distance sexual encounter during COVID for the first time.
Wait, how did that
Ooh,
work?
How does that work? You had FaceTime sex?
Yeah, it was a lot of figuring out the angles, but yeah,
Wait, so
kinda
you were like jerking off on the camera?
pretty wild.
Wow.
No, walk me through this.
I don't know. That's really all you get. Like, it was,
That's it. I'm not doing anything else.
that was a
Yeah,
private-
you don't have to give me the details, but you were there and you guys are like, let's have phone sex. And then you just started kind of like,
Well, while I was on this road trip, I had, my Tinder going because I wanted to figure out where I was attractive, so I
okay,
could figure out where to
Okay,
move.
traveling Tinder. Okay.
And it turned
is
out,
that how we pick now?
yeah,
All
I
the
actually
bitches love me in Idaho.
I didn't do great, and it was fun. Miami, surprisingly, I was like popping off, and I should have gone back to Miami. Atlanta was kind of whatever, but New Orleans not too bad either. So, I love New Orleans.
Yeah,
I think I went to the last Mardi Gras.
You did?
Show some titties.
No,
My sauce is gonna grow up one day. I don't know if it's anytime soon.
I'm not because
One day.
I might be feeling some type of way tonight.
but I've never sent a dick pic, and I don't think I'm ever going to.
Really?
Yeah.
Never sent a dick pic.
Has anybody ever asked you for one?
Some people get upset when you say you won't send them.
Hmm.
It's like, well, what if I want one?
But
All
why haven't you sent one?
I mean, I'm a public figure. Can't have that out there.
I'm a public figure.
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna say I'm in trouble.
I literally, that's why I can't run for, like, I think I say this all the time. I can never, like, run for president because my nudes.
Are you kidding? Do you see the
out here.
president? Are you
I know.
serious?
I
No,
know.
I'm
He
kidding.
sends his dick pics all the time.
You said what?
Ew. What if you got a fucking dick pic from Donald Trump?
I don't. Oh God! Way to fuck up my stomach. Thank you.
Oh,
He doesn't
God.
He doesn't send a dick pic.
He grabs him by the pussy. That's what he does.
He takes it. Yeah, he just takes it.
I wouldn't grab it.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd grab you by
You
this.
grabbed. You wouldn't even like what you grabbed. You wouldn't even like it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Ew, what's that?
I have done that to a couple people. I have literally gone and I think I should be arrested at some point.
You
Somebody's
sound-
gonna come out one day and be like, you, because a couple of times I've been like especially if chicks have on like leggings and they're mad close to me as friends, I will go and like, boop, like, wow, look at that.
Poop? Like, what are you? Are you like closing the lips?
Like I think she's squeezing them.
Yeah, I'm just kind of squeezing it, like, boop, and then they get kind of like, like you just squeeze.
That's like a really like serious sexual.
Oh, she
assault.
does. She gropes. She's bad. She is bad. She's definitely bad on the groping.
And that's
scene.
what led me to believe that I was a cool queer.
Coon is right. You're right. You are right.
Wait, what did you do, Rochelle? No, why is Rochelle leaving? Like, was
No.
it was hot sauce, right?
It's hot sauce. It's always hot sauce.
Oh.
What did I do? Because Rochelle don't want. I would grab Rochelle's.
Wow. Okay.
Next time I see Rochelle, she better be lucky if I don't grab it.
But
Now
wait,
that-
I just want to know, how did Tia know that you were lying and you've been naked on camera? Were
That was
you
me,
naked?
right?
Right.
Hey, was that you? I didn't think that was
Right.
you.
Was it you that was it my bestie that you had FaceTime?
Oh, to Donald Trump. No, but you have
Yeah,
been naked on
he
camera.
almost made the whole time without him entering this space, and he invaded it. The
I
president,
know, right? We went through a whole episode without that word having to be mentioned.
son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Always
It's your
there.
Fucking orange.
No, but
ass.
Sam, and then we're gonna start to wrap it up pretty soon. Even though I can talk to you all night because you're fucking fun.
I love
Um,
it.
Yeah,
Why were you naked on camera before?
This is like
Yeah,
imagine
it's-
sex with me. Like we're at the 2-hour mark. You're not ready to stop. Like,
Ooh, Al, tell him, Sam. Tell him, Sam.
getting cocky up in this bitch, okay?
Oh, come on, Rochelle.
I
She
just
want to
came here
group
to get
grab
my
it.
stock up. That's what I'm here to do. Today.
Your stock is raising right now because Rochelle is offering for us to be able to grab her vagina, and I'm going to take you up on that
Sounds
offer
like
next time I
threesome
meet
to
you.
me.
I've never
Force
had
it.
a threesome. I've never had a threesome.
You've never had one?
Do you want one?
I think I might. Yeah.
You know what?
You
Let's
think
do a
you
Henny and
can?
Hot Wings threesome for him. You know, let's do it.
Now that is an exclusive OnlyFans.
That's
We
an
would-
OnlyFans episode right there.
Oh,
And
we
it
do
would
it
have to be on
outside.
camera, so you would have to get over your phobia of being seen.
God, I'd have to have sex on camera.
Yes.
Wow. That's the only way this is going to work. We got to get the
Is
coins
it a
out of this.
stream or is it being recorded? Well, they could screen record it, I guess.
They can, but they wouldn't because, and then we would look.
He is
boo.
videoing it As
Team
long
was
as it's
videoing. We're good. We're
okay.
good.
And Rochelle is watching.
We're gonna actually stop and
Rochelle's
all
the
grab
premium
vagina
member.
from
She's the premium
Rochelle.
member.
Yeah.
And Jordan is choking.
Yeah, I like it. I like this team effort,
I
guys.
don't
We're
know
all
if I
gonna get
want
the money.
Jordan in our team.
You know what, Jordan is?
I don't know. He seems really aggressive.
He is actually really aggressive.
I don't
like,
want Jordan to mess around and choke me by
I want to
accident.
feel safe. Yeah, I want to feel very safe for the whole time.
I want to feel safe while I'm doing porn. No, you would feel safe. I would protect you, bro.
Thank you. I feel like
But no, go to bed.
Go to bed, okay? Exactly.
I thought she was in it. I thought it was you, me, and
No, we said a Henny and Hotwings threesome.
Oh, I thought it was me, Rochelle.
But we
and
would
Lisa,
have to include.
maybe.
We would have to
Because
include
Hot
Jim.
Sauce is scared, so it's you, Mo, right? Like
I am not scared.
Rochelle doesn't want to be left out. Like she wants both.
Oh, she's a part of it. I said we take a break and then we all grab Rochelle's vagina.
No, but
like
I'm
she
just
had-
like if
Oh,
it's
okay.
me, Rochelle, and Hot Sauce, like I'm gonna be getting all the attention.
True. We have to
Sam-
balance it out. We have to balance it out.
I think that everybody would. I mean, you would have the penis, so we all, in some form or fashion, love the penis.
Right.
Around the road.
I'm getting drunk today. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I turn off my camera. I'm gonna be.
This
like,
is what happens to us every
alone
Friday night.
in this new apartment.
This is what happens to us every Friday night.
We sit here and talk shit for 2 hours, and next thing you know, when we get off, everybody's like,
"Well, I'm gonna go to bed now."
No, I might go get COVID real quick.
Oh, shoot! You out here willing to risk
Sam is
it
about
all.
to go make a call for some COVID pussy. Okay, I hear you.
Wait, what
I hear
happened?
you. You about to go get some COVID pussy?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. That's what I'm about to do.
Please, no COVID.
No,
Sam, we're gonna have you back. I know that you're an unofficial member of many podcasts. But yeah, aren't you? No.
We've decided you are. I don't. We just decided.
Yeah, I think that you should be an unofficial member of this podcast because
I
you've
would
been
love
so
to come
good.
on. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I was low key nervous before I got here.
No, it's always like people do, like we do notice that people are always oh my God, what am I about to get into? And then we sit down and just start talking about,
Right.
And then stuff just starts flowing out.
Yeah, and everybody's just on here talking about their own penises. Hello, Rochelle, that is my wife.
Before I go, can I just all of y'all at Uncle Sam MC.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna tell you to drop where the follows, all of that. Yeah, you gotta let us know.
Good stuff, and we can talk about.
And we're horrible because he actually does music too, guys. We just got straight into the personal. He also does music as well, so make sure y'all stream his music. Available on all streaming platforms, right?
And listen to his podcast and his radio show, and
I just came here to
talk our shit.
Introduce myself as a sexual being. I'm not,
pretty much.
Oh, we know.
Sexual white.
You guys, women that never comment on my posts were like, "Oh, I'm tuning in." Like,
because that's probably a thing. Like, they don't know who Sam is. Like, you are always so uber professional, right? Like, you're always like public figure, media personality.
And you guys put like a super picture of me.
Because that picture was mad sexy. When I saw it, I was like, okay, Sam.
Yeah, ponytail. You gotta give us
photographer. Yeah. So no, I try not to smile in photos, but I'm like pretty open.
But I mean, it's kind of sexy. It's like, who's that mysterious half?
Yeah,
Latinx?
once the mystery's gone, it's boring fast.
I didn't know what to do. Half Latinx, because now that I've been sitting here staring at you, you can legitimately not be white.
Really?
I think you got to do an ancestry test thingy. You got to do a test.
Well, no, I mean I'm like 98% Irish, and then like 2%. It's either Cape Verdean, Portugal, or the Azores.
It's funny though that you say that because the one boyfriend that I did have that was white, he was Irish, and you kind of do favor him, but he had more blondish hair, so I could see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty Irish, but unfortunately, like we didn't.
It's unfortunate.
No. I was gonna say, unfortunately, we didn't keep in touch with that side, so I don't know. Like,
I would def hit it. I would. You know,
I did say you were the one that I'm willing to walk on the wild side for.
Really? I had no idea. I've been driving you guys wild all the time.
Oh, whoa! I like these words. I like them.
driving us wild.
Driving us nuts. We've been having mad group chats about you, Sam. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, if I had known that when I came to your house and when you came to my house, that would have been 2 times that we could have been.
This is our third date, really.
It is.
Third date. No, so I'm a third wheel. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, that is our third. Wow. Yes, honey.
So does that make me the third wheel, Sam? Is that
okay? Good.
I think her child is the third wheel.
Actually,
it's like the biggest cock blocker in the United States of America. It is bad. Like I
do like kids, but I don't know if I'm interested in that type of role.
No, it is a lot. It's a lot. So I wouldn't even recommend it. If you don't have kids, wait till really after COVID is all the way done before you even try to even start it. Like it's good to practice now.
I do want a family, which is what's keeping me in the game. But like,
how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 33.
Oh, you're a baby. That's so cute. Oh.
Did you think I was older or younger?
I thought you was at least like 35, like around, you know. I feel like we're old mode because everybody I meet is like, I'm 30. I'm like, 30 what? No, just 30. Oh.
Exactly. I think the especially
so you thought I was 35. How old did you think I was?
I was definitely on that 35 page too. I immediately thought 35.
At least our age,
beard because
no, don't shave the beard.
Yeah, no, leave it.
My whole life, like when I was 18, people thought I was 25, and then I had a nice beard in the 20s where everyone thought I was way younger, and then now, if I'm looking,
it's not that you look older. It's not that you look old. It's just you're mature. You're really mature. You're very mature. So it's not that you look old.
I mean, it took me all this time to get here. So
no, but keep the youth. That means you have a lot more energy and a lot more time and space to really kind of
look at everybody saying, "Don't shave that beard. Don't do that."
I feel like when men shave everything, like they look like a vagina.
What I had a crazy. You guys didn't know me when the beard was down to here. I don't think it was down to here most of the time, But now everyone's got beards. Like I feel like they're super played out. Like
it's never played out for the ladies. I'm here to tell you, Sam.
I don't know what type of women are attracted to me without a beard, though.
No, none of them. None of them are attracted to you without a beard.
I know women that won't date people with beards, clean shaven or go home. And like
I think they're psychopaths.
I wonder because I've been bearded, so maybe there's a whole world out there that I don't know about.
Of psychopathic killers. I don't think you need to tap into that world. We love beards.
I have you guys. That's good.
Yes, you have
my Henny and Hotwings crowd.
Right. You got hot wings. You got hot wings on your tail. You're good.
I'm gonna eat so many wings once we sign off.
And this moving brick wall.
Anybody who wants to come down to Atlanta, let's go.
Oh, we're gonna be there. We're gonna come visit.
Ooh, we should do a part 2 episode from Sam's spot.
You see the futon? It's queen size. Like I got you.
I like that. Moving the bricks. Can you stop?
Huh?
Is that where you sleep?
No, I just got a Casper. I'm liking it.
Oh, what's a Casper?
It's the bed in the box. It's like a memory foam thing.
Oh, I had that too. I didn't know it was called a Casper. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yes.
They're just sexy. You don't want the woman who don't like. Yeah, you don't want those. They're immature. They don't know what they want yet. So
you want to just rub it. It adds texture to every encounter.
Sam, stop being over there doing like little porn. Come on, like Sam is like. They think I'm sexy, so I'm gonna turn them on right now.
Did you get $25? Is the shirt coming off? What are we doing here?
Did we get the Cash App yet?
Cash App. How much money did we raise?
Yes, we did, and we have raised.
Give them one last chance to get it in.
We got one final call for Cash App. If you want to see Sam shirtless, all right. Oh, there it is.
Somebody said the whole 25.
We got a
Sam shirt off.
We're not answering that, right?
Yeah. There we go. There it is. Shout out to Antoinette.
A lot here.
Chicken wow.
Yeah. We giving you the scenery. Yes. Yes.
a little small dance, Sam.
Come on. Give us a little hip action.
Oh.
Hip action.
I don't have
Look
a
at-
six pack. That's what
It's
you're
all
looking
right.
That's okay. We just like to see nipples.
for. You have the nipples? They're like,
Oh,
yeah.
is that where we're at,
Never
or are we doing the whole thing?
Do you need a
A
beta tester for your bed, Sam?
bed, Sam. Ooh, Sam with a wife beater. Hello.
I got
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I just took it to a different level. Wait a minute.
Sam got on a
Whoa.
beater. He got on a beater and a B fitted.
Okay, with the ponytail coming out the back.
With a
Stop it.
ponytail
And the
at the-
beard.
Let me
And the
tell-
beard.
I don't think we're
No.
calling them beaters anymore.
That is politically incorrect.
Incorrect. We're so incorrect over here. We
Fuck correct, okay?
We're the polar
Sam
opposite.
over there sitting down looking like
I need to like do some push-ups or something though. I'm not.
looking like white salsa and
Nah,
over
you good.
here.
You good.
Do I have to
Like
do
you came
this
straight
too?
from the
Like,
Bronx.
Where are we
You came
at?
from the
Are we
Bronx.
doing the whole shirt? I'll do the whole
I-
shirt if you cut it off like as soon as it comes off.
I said, oh, wait,
Okay,
everybody
okay.
give their drops first. Everybody get their drops first.
Okay, give me a drops, and then right as he takes it off, then we'll
Maybe
cut
I'll,
it off.
like pick up nipples a little bit, and then
I love you so much for this, Sam. I love it. I absolutely love it.
All
But
right.
tell everybody where they can
Yes.
find you.
yeah, you can just go to @UncleSamMC on everything.
Uncle
Or-
Sam.
And if you want to hear,
calling you that, Uncle Sam.
no,
you know
I've
that
been,
shit up.
I've been having issues with the name. That's
Sam,
why if you
Sam,
notice, I put
Sam.
Samuel on my name. when
I know
did
Samuel.
it. I didn't.
The
it's
bricks
more
are driving us nuts, hot sauce. Sit down. Sit your bricky
the
ass
name.
down.
If anybody has, I would like to change the name. I think overall, but like I'm not good at naming myself, so I need
Change it to-
suggestions.
White chocolate.
Wow. No.
That doesn't really fit my music either, though.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't fit his music.
Hip hop down me.
The name is way more loaded than I realized at the time, and then I do think it affected.
Duh.
Once again, I'm a white guy from New Hampshire, and then like yeah, just I feel like I probably would have met way more women at shows. Like I don't want women calling me Uncle Sam. Like some of them do. I have, had encounters with people who refer to me as that, and it's weird for me.
And it's like, I know that's your name, and I'm like, I just can't.
No, I know I don't want to make you uncomfortable. So
like, I can't do it.
But yeah, @UncleSamMC on everything. If you want to hear other people's music, @LFOD Radio. We are nominated for Boston Music Award again. We're dropping the 6th annual Alumni Cypher next week. We've been doing 6 years. We invite back all our guests for a live on-air cypher. This year we did a digital version. Hot Sauce, you'll like the apparel that I'm wearing during my segment. So, a little sneak preview there. And yeah, we're just pushing it forward, always.
I'm so with it, and I'm so excited about it. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
hanging out with us and loosening up and getting loose,
Yeah.
taking your shirt off and showing us your nipples.
I can't wait to check my phone and see what these
All the comments.
notifications are looking like. But yeah.
And Mo, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under Ms. Mophila, MZMOPHILA. You can also follow my podcast. I'm gonna drop an episode at some point. I've been bullshitting. Let's get naked. Let's get naked. LEZGETNAKED with an underscore on Instagram and Twitter, without one on Facebook. Also, catch me Mondays and Wednesdays on Massive Vibes, only on Spark FM, online.com, or download the Spark FM app, available on Apple and Android products. Man, that's where you can fiend me.
That's where we at. And
That's
don't
where we at.
forget, everybody, make sure you follow myself, Miss Hot Sauce to You. Miss Hot Sauce to You across all social media platforms. And don't forget to follow Henny and Hotwings each and every Friday. We are here on Facebook and YouTube live at 9 p.m. sharp. It was funny because today we had the white boy on and we were late book, and we ain't never late, so that was
Never.
awesome. It's an ode to you. And you can follow us across all streaming platforms: SoundCloud, YouTube. You can see this whole entire show on YouTube, Stitcher, TuneIn Radio, all kinds of ways. Or you can just Google Henny and Hotwings. We will pop up, probably the first motherfuckers to pop up. I am talking, young boy. Go home.
He is home. He is home.
Yes.
He better get out of here. He doesn't want to see what's coming.
No,
Oh yeah. Coming up next.
and with
ladies.
that said,
Come on, stand up,
Ready.
Sandy. Come on.
All right, you want the
Ready? With that
said,
said.
and I'm going to end the broadcast, so you guys won't be able to see everything. We are.
Come on, give him a little
officially-
sneak.
oh my
Oh.
oh.
Oh, I thought you were going to take off your pants.
Oh,
We
no, no,
are-
no. That's premium content. That's premium.
We are officially out of here. And
Yes.